Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Friday. The weekend is here. It's officially, last weekend of February here, last days of February. So we are so excited to kind of wrap up the month here and give you a big celebration of jewelry. It's what we always do. It is a special edition of TVON. We call it Club TVON tonight because it's Friday night and you guys have chosen to be with us and we're so thrilled about that. So we're going to party all night long, 3 hours at least, okay? I can't account for what happens after 10 o'clock Pacific time, okay? That's in your hands. If you need suggestions, James is here for you, right? James, you'll help him out with that? Okay. Our resident party animal. It's between you and Tony. I can't decide I can't decide. Maybe talk to Tony after the show. He'll tell you where to go. Anyway, glad you're with us tonight. In-N-Out's still open, right? After the show, Tony? In-N-Out, right? That counts, right? That counts. Animal style, our party animals. All right, guys, so we have a very exciting show, 3 big hours live from Los Angeles, and we have really exciting jewelry tonight. You know, it's Friday. We always bring it on Friday. What can I say? We've got a little more limited audience, but we really bring the jewelry. And let me tell you what's going on, because we have something so sensational for you in diamonds, not just the largest white diamond we've had in a long, long time. Maybe the largest ever, but I'm not exactly sure because we have a carat 10 Marquise cut diamond for you. It is so beautiful. If anybody needs an engagement ring or an upgrade on your wedding ring or whatever it may be, we got you covered tonight in a VS stone. It is so beautiful. I got to be putting that on. So that's it coming up. Just a little something because people are always asking for white diamonds, right? And usually white diamonds are not something that we have a lot of. So proud to say we have a big white diamond that is VS tonight in a one-of-a-kind ring. Plus, in the white diamond front, there's also a blowout coming up in this very first few minutes that are 3 designer pieces. Some of which, actually all of which you've never seen before. Wait a minute, is this similar? Is this similar or different? Different. Going, it looks a lot like something we had, but it's a little different. Anyway, 3 designer rings in baguettes and solid gold, and those are coming up for you as well really quickly because they're really affordable and a lot more affordable than they should be, let me tell you. Also have a diamond tennis bracelet, so it's kind of like, it's a night for diamond lovers for sure. Plus we have a top 10, plus we have an Elite 8. Can't have Club TV on without the Elite 8. It is here. We have some really incredible top of the hours for you as well, and that is also going to include a tanzanite that was here the last time I saw you guys on Wednesday. That was part of a big wheel blowout. It was a big deal wheel blowout. It is here because somehow it lasted. All the men's pieces, the emerald cut, the Asher, those are gone. But somehow the richest, darkest stone of them all made it. So we decided tonight is the night we're going to get that at home, but at an even better opportunity. So wait till you see what that is all about. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. And if you do, you're going to want to pay particular attention when that 4 carat 20 goes right on that wheel. So it's going to be very exciting. Also have coral earrings and have yellow diamond rings that are very affordable, and fawn diamond studs that are also really affordable, and pink diamond studs that we sold out of. Actually, we didn't even have enough to go around for everybody on Wednesday night. I've got some new pink diamonds for you that are unlike what we've ever had before. So lots to get to tonight. As per usual, we're so happy you're with us. If you have anything you'd like to see or anything you're thinking about or anything you're really hoping is here on this show, give us a quick call and we'll help you find it. If it's not here, we'll make it. If it is here, maybe if it's not here, we'll find something comparable for you. So very excited about this show. Plus, oh my goodness, just a little heads up, you got to be with us Sunday as well, because this show all really weekend long at TVON is going to be something special. So I hope you can stay with us. Let's talk about what's first. Something I know we always get requests for, but it's not always here in enough to meet the demand. Tonight, we got one. So hey, listen, it's not going to maybe meet the demand, but at least we got one person thrilled with a very special Sleeping Beauty turquoise in a pendant. That's coming up first. And then we've got yellow diamond bands in this first hour. Top 10 is coming up. I mean, this is a really good show. The only thing I would recommend is if you do see something you love, dial in really, really early. It's always the only rule we have here. I mean, other than that, we break all the rules. So the only rule we really kind of stick to is that dial early when you see something you love. Otherwise, it might just go out to somebody else. We don't want that to happen. So you're always welcome to come in on the early side. We highly recommend that. We're going to get started. Oh, yes, purple diamond, brand new purple diamond as well on the show tonight. So let's get started with the Sleeping Beauty, and then we're going to carry on. And this is one of our best pendants, too. It's so pretty. It's a pear shape Sleeping Beauty. Take a look at this one, and looky here. It's in yellow gold. Somebody said that to me the other day. I think it was actually Becky. She said, you know, I see all these pretty Sleeping Beauties, but they're always in white gold. Well, you guys know that we can do just about anything in any gold color you desire. So that's the first thing. But this one is actually only in yellow gold. That has a little something to do with the value I'm going to give you here. 2932 is the item number. It is a one only on our Sleeping Beauty turquoise 345 oval. Plus it has 27 points in VS diamonds all the way around it, and creating the bail, which is going to be even that little bit of split that gives it that, again, very Eiffel Tower kind of look there if you want to read into it a little bit. But that great split shank, anyway, we love it. 345, 27 points in VS, and we are about to blow it out. So if you like it, there's an incredible value coming your way, especially when you get this kind of diamond weight in a pendant. That's really beautiful. Not to mention it's got designer prongs, these little nuanced details that make it so special, like having those designer prongs, which have that more, again, pointed stiletto style, which is so in vogue and really something we only see with the really big designers. But here we are among them. We are really, I think we consider ourselves one of those big designers. Nobody makes as much jewelry as we do. We certainly do have the incredible volume covered, right? Hundreds of pieces a day. I think that's going to put us in the upper echelons of producers of jewelry, and certainly fine jewelry at that. So we're so proud of this. It's not going to be $9.99. Let's start this show with something really cool and really bold and really different. Oh, it's already baking in here, you know? Boy, I don't know. Is summer over yet? I know it's February 28th, but is summer over yet? Because this is like, I don't know, this 90-degree weather. I'm just like, oh my goodness. My workout today, I thought I was going to pass out. I thought I was going to pour Peanut. She was really going to pass out. She made it, though. She's a trooper, Tony. You guys know. You know famous Peanut, right? The little famous athlete as well. Anyway, we'll blow this out right now. You like it, James? Make half price then. Half price. Half price. Just because they're on the phone line so early, make it $499. Do it. Do it. Yes, $4.99 on this one right here. I think they wanted it at $9.99, but oh well. Let me try it on the hand. It's yellow gold only though, so remember James or Virginia or whoever takes it, just make sure that yellow gold is A-okay with them, and then we will have it. Again, these tweezers don't like pendants very much. They just, I don't know. As much as I try to set it up right. Oh, let's give you a measurement on it real quick as well. Here is your length on this one. It is going to be, yeah, it's an inch. It's an inch. Exactamundo. So anyway, let me know if you've got it. $499, and here we are looking at our only turquoise pendant that I have actually. And then wait, we're gonna have coral earrings, which I love. They're the beautiful bead style, so they've got that round bead of coral as a drop. So we have not seen that in forever. So loving that. $499 on this one. Good luck. Let's see who's got it. I think, yeah, yellow gold only if that's okay with them. That's the only. Hi, huh? What's happening? Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay. You want the big one. You just want to try it on. You just want to try on the Carat 10 VS Diamond. What's that? That's the problem. Yeah, I think they would have had. Oh, you will take it. Okay. I was thinking maybe you needed white. All right, so this is sold. Congratulations. Now, I thought we might as well get to it because I had a shortage of pink diamond earrings on whatever day it was. Wednesday? Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. That was a major, remember we just had to keep bringing them out and bringing them out and bringing them out. And every time we brought out a new style, that would sell out as well. But look what I have here. Something brand new for you. 3838 is the item number on this pair of earrings, which aren't these, actually, I mean, pink, I don't know. I'm tempted to call them purple. I mean, you judge for yourself. I mean, they're in the rose gold, which has a lot of that pinky, coppery, you know, rose gold vibe. But I think those are really, again, saturated stones. And what we don't usually see, let's admit it, what we don't usually get is rounds. In any fancy, I don't care if it's yellow or really anything, right? The yellows, the oranges, the pinks, the purples, we very rarely see rounds. So this is very exciting. It's item number 3838, so it's brand new. And I'm so thrilled about this. I am so excited. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so here's what we've got. And hi, Becky. Hi, Becky. Okay, so I'll work on that, Becky. You got it. She forgot it was showtime because she was chatting with me on social. She's like, oh, yeah, it's showtime. Oh, yeah, no wonder she ain't getting back to me as fast as she usually does. Yeah. Anyway, so here we go, guys. This is the Pink Diamond Natural Fancy halo design. So it's all one earring, but you're getting the big center stone round and then the rounds around it. So there's a lot of roundabouts going on around here in this earring in the round. So we've got rose gold only. I would recommend, actually technically you don't have to keep them that way. It's just really our best recommendation on those. If you really, really wanted white gold, you can do it. If you really, really, really want yellow gold, you can do it. But this is 37 points total weight, and the halos are just merely accents. It's really all about those center stones. You get some really serious carat weight in those center stones, and I don't have the exact breakdown, so I'm just going to estimate it for you, but they're really, really good sized stones. And again, I'll show them on the hand so you get the idea and all that, but they are looking really lavender, aren't they? More so than pinks even, I would say, and that's really exciting. So I know one of the reasons they were so popular on Wednesday because we had blowout prices to go with them, so I figure we might just go ahead and do the same because this is a little steep of an earring price to start with on a Friday night, because they were originally supposed to be $2,699, which isn't bad when you're considering the saturation of those diamonds. But instead, watch this. We've got something very, very special. And don't forget our white diamond blowout. Designer rings are coming up in just a few short minutes, so stay with us for that. And then watch this. If you want a pair of pink diamonds, and this is everything I have now, because remember, everything we went through that was already here was basically on the show Wednesday and gone. So now, your chance to get one of the few last pairs, and I think it'd be really easy to say. It's going to be a tough one going forward. Don't expect to see a lot of pink diamonds in earrings because matching those up, it's hard enough to get one, let alone two, let alone match to perfection like these are. How about we take $26.99, make it a was, and then we will do something even better, because now they're not going to be even half of that. Think about that. $13.50, half. Usually when we go 50% off, it worked on that pendant, right? That's when it's like really seriously value. Instead, we're going to go even lower. They're not even $1,000. And this is the round center stones, which we love. We really, really, really love. You got probably 10 or 12 pointers in each center stone at least, and then the halo around that, and that beautiful matching. And they're not going to be $9.99, and they're not going to be $8.99, and we've got two pairs for the world. So grab them quickly. That's why they're here so early. We'll make them $888. And by the way, James, who can we thank on the turquoise? Hi, Roger. Welcome, welcome. Glad you got it. He was quick. He had the quick draw there, for sure. I love it. That's how it works, right? That's the smartest thing you can do when you see something you love. Dial in early on everything throughout to the evening. That is the best idea possible. Let me show one of these on the hand. And look at first as they are, oh, really pretty how they actually, it's a little bit more of a taper design instead of just being a basket with a double, kind of a double basket as it's usually tiered. This is a little bit more of a beautiful, just graduated size. So the basket really kind of melts into the post, and then you're gonna have, of course, butterfly backings. Here's what they look like on the hand, and those are, again, earrings to perfection in pink diamonds. Gotta love those. So give us a call if you'd like them. $888 a pair, and looks like one gone is one left already. So that is how they break down. So easy deal to get some really good center stones. I love the rounds. Again, they give you a little more sparkle than some of the other shapes that we sometimes see. So that's always important. And do you guys want to see our superstar of the night in talk about matching? I'll tell you, this is one thing to match pink diamonds and match two of them in big stones. Watch this next ring, a little preview of something that is truly, I think this belongs in a museum right now. And instead, it's here. I'm so excited for one of you who are going to own this shortly. And don't forget, we'll get to the coral drop earrings too. So for my earring lovers, we got you covered tonight. I mean, truly. I've got, oh, did I mention the tennis bracelet? We got a really, really cool, like daily tennis bracelet. So nothing that's like too over the top or too like ostentatious. A really good daily wear tennis bracelet in diamonds. Yes, white diamonds. I know lately we've been all about the yellow diamonds. I got white diamonds and a bracelet. So let me know who's got the last pair, whether it's James or Tiffany on the last pair of pink diamond studs, but better. And you know what, Tony? Oh, shame on me. They're 18 karat gold. Oh no, did I not say that? 18 karat gold. Oh gosh, does that mean I have to put the price back up to $26.99? Nah, think, how'd that look? Pretty good, right? Yes. Oh, that might be something for our back office to work on. You said 4 to 5, but $2,000 aquas, 4 to 5 carats. I'll tell you what I have, James. Is there any shape preference? Because I have an oval. Let's see what this is going to be under 2. This would be a great candidate if they like ovals. Yeah. I have a 403, James. Actually, I have an oval to flash right now. I could just go ahead and do, yeah. Let me show it to you right away. Who is this, James, asking for a 4? You know, it's funny, Kathy, usually when I hear 4 to 5 on an aqua under 2,000, my brain, my jewelry-minded brain goes, yeah, that's like a disconnect. But watch what I can do here, because it's a blowout. It's from our wheel, actually. It's actually from one of our wheels. I'm gonna go ahead and help her out. Look at this beautiful Sierra Sun. This might just be the ticket here. It is so beautiful. And James, it is over 4 carats. It's, I believe it's a 403. Let me get you the information here. This was coming up a little bit later. It's item number 9, actually 800-9951. Oh, no wonder we're gonna get it at a discount. This is formerly, yeah, 800-9951. It's a 403 Sierra Santa Maria. Listen, James, I bet you'll have to ask her something. Does she have a birthday coming up next month, which is in like 2 days? I'm just wondering if that's why we're getting a lot of aqua requests. I know I'm getting some privately. I'm getting a lot of aquamarine requests. Oh, April. Well, her birthstone is there as well. That's perfect. Well, happy early birthday. This is our 403 Sierra Santa Maria. It's the best aqua in the world, and it's 63 points in diamonds. I betcha. Yeah, this is a really, really, really beautiful piece. You know what, James? I can just go ahead and off-air it. And the reason this has been here for a little while is because it was $56.99. I've got a different story for you. And it's still that traditional halo design, but notice how the band sort of, thank you, turns and wraps around it really, really, really well. So if she loves it, yes. Thank you so much. Let me know who that is, Tiffany, when you get a shot. And then here we go, guys. James, I'm going to try it on for her. What's she thinking about this classic oval in the ridiculously good color? I mean, that's why we love Sierra Santa Maria. You know, we don't really bring you much in the regular aquamarine world. It pretty much is all about the Sierra Santa Maria. Here it is. And then again, like I was saying, it's a roller coaster design in that it's still a halo. The diamonds go all the way around the center, but then it just sort of just kind of really beautifully swoops. You like it? James, watch this. That's it. I mean, $66.99, or there's a secret, and I'm just keeping it off air because it's part of a wheel earlier, and I don't want to give away the surprise on one of our wheels. This is actually from our Elite 8 that's coming up. So, you know, just for the sake of not giving away my, you know, all my thunder here before we get to that Elite 8 reel, I will just give him a really, really super duper specialty price. And therefore she can grab it if she loves it. It's a really beautiful stone. Now, I'll be honest with you. These other stones, this one I'm not a huge fan of the cutting, so I'm not going to show that. But I do have an emerald cut, and I do have a marquise cut. James, I'm going to go ahead and show 2 more. Why not? March is on the way. It's a few hours away, right? You know, a couple dozen hours. Take a look at what we have. I also have a this is for all my aquamarine lovers because we've got the best in the world. So we might as well bring them out. You know what, James? I'm inspired. She gave us a certain price range she wants to be in. Look at what I also had, because Jess was kind enough to bring us a couple of different options in cuts, because I got the classic oval, but maybe she likes a marquise, maybe she likes an emerald cut, maybe we just have 3 aquamarine lovers out there and we're going to make your weekend here, right? Aqua, yes, all the best quality. Look at how the colors are all beautifully saturated, but they all give you different looks and aesthetics because of the way they're cut. So James, 2 other options. The emerald cut's a 408 on the left side. The marquise cut that's on the right side, that's a 371. So technically this will be a little under the carat weight she was looking for, but minorly, very, very minorly. And they're all, here's the deal. I already priced, I gave a super secret price on the off-air oval. Part of a discount already planned for tonight. What I want to do is go ahead and open it up to everybody who's an aquamarine lover. We have the best in the world, quite literally. Like, they do not get better than this. This is the mine that has been known and absolutely truly documented that it's the best saturation. And for whatever reason, that pocket in Brazil gave us, it's known as the Sierra Santa Maria mine, it gave us the most saturation of any of the sources. And aquamarine is not one of those that just has one source. There are different sources all around the world, but they generally produce a really light, a really pastel, a super baby blue, which is pretty. It's really pretty. It's very attractive, but that's usually where it stops. That's usually the max. This is that superstar material. Take a look at all 3. We got 3 big options for you. I love these. Which one does she like the best? Okay, so the emerald cut is going to be, that is item number 1480. I'll tell you what, because that caller said, I want to keep them all under a certain range, I will go ahead and honor that right now. The emerald cut used to be $67.99. Guess what? I'm doing it right now for $19.99 for the emerald cut stone you see on the left. And you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'll do the marquise for the same price. $19.99 for the marquise, which is going to give you, oh yeah, 52 points. Ironically, the same diamond weight on the emerald cut and the marquise. They both have 52 points. So something about that halo, right? That's going to give you 52 points on the two side pieces there, which is going to be the marquise and the emerald cut. So three great choices, all 2,000 and under. So, or I said $19.99 and under. So Tony, if you want to give that for anybody who's just kind of tuning in and wants to know where these fall, they are all going to be $19.99 or under. So give us a quick call. We'll give them 60 seconds on this wheel. A great looking wheel of best of the best aquas when we are just, again, we're knocking on March's doorstep here. We've got the big aquamarine month coming up. You got it. The emerald cut, let's try it on. And again, that one is the 408. It's $14.80. That's kind of interesting. $14.80. It's a 408. It's got 52 points in diamonds. And this one, look at the size. On the hand, please. Here we go. There it is. There it is in the emerald cut. That is, so you get a really unique way that this loves to grab the light and throw it back out because it's the long step facets, right? So it's kind of like a mirror in sunlight. We've seen that, right? We're just blinding light, blinding effects. That's what this emerald cut is capable of doing that, let's face it, the other stones don't. So we have 40 seconds or so on this wheel o' aquas. Really special opportunity there. Gosh, I love that stone, that pretty, pretty emerald cut. And again, all under, they're $19.99 or under. So three options, three great rings, three incredible values, all in time for March. Yes, yes, yes. So this is, oh yeah, your aqua wheel. And if Becky's watching, happy early birthday. Her birthday's on Monday. Yes, one of our newer viewers. She's celebrating a birthday coming up in a couple of days. We will have quite the March. Oh yeah, we're going to really be marching through March with some really incredible values. So we got some special things planned all month long. So anyway, 1st February, we're wrapping it up here. So let me know, James, if we can get you that one. I think the emerald cut may be gone. Congrats, congrats. And then Tiffany, did you have a question on this wheel or about the pink diamonds? You can. You can. Yes, if you want to, you may. Sure. I might just flash this diamond ring. This diamond ring. We never see big white diamonds like this. Take a look at it. And oh, when we do, there's a reason. There's a reason we brought it here. And it's not just because you guys have been requesting them all the time. That is a huge Marquise Carat 10 VS, no less. Diamond with the halo. So just, I'll give you, aqua earrings, drops or studs. What would she prefer? Drops or studs? We'll check. We'll check. So it sounds like she's taking, okay. Sounds like she's taking the oval, not the emerald cut. So I think I got the emerald cut and the marquise for you. Thank you so much. Adrienne, yeah. Yes. What does she want, James? Studs or drops? Or doesn't matter, maybe? Oh, good. Studs. Okay, so we'll see if we've got any. Oh, gosh. Here, I'm hoping we do. I'm hoping we do. The oval's very popular. Obviously, I think that it's, again, they're all from the same mine, but that oval is showing the saturate. Let's try it on again. You got it. So the oval item number for you is item number 9951. It's an 800 number. So, yeah, 800-9951. That's why it was so much money brought down. So this one actually is well under $2,000. So just a little heads up, if you're really thinking about that oval and you're thinking $19.99, it's actually well under that. So give us a quick call, and again, I'm keeping it a little hush-hush just because it came off a wheel, so I don't want to give away all our surprises for later, but that is a very, very special Sierra Santa Maria Agua, and I think that one is gone. So enjoy it, enjoy it. Let's go back just a last look at our marquise and our, well, I might as well put the oval until I have 100% confirmation, but it sounds like that one is out of here. So it's a beauty of a stone, and it does. The oval cuts tend to show off. It takes that saturation, really, really, really shows it off beautifully. So enjoy, and then I want to show you this Paraíba. It's an assortment of, how about this? An assortment of Paraíbas. How about 5 of them? 5 in one ring. So before you think, oh, I really want a Paraíba, I just want to get a Paraíba. How about 5 in one incredible style? So that's going to be on the way. The big diamond is on the way. James, we're getting back to her in just moments here on the stud situation with the aquas. We'll let you know here briefly if that is going to be something we have. And again, emerald cut, $19.99. Marquise cut, $19.99, and the oval is even less. So I'll come back in on that one while we're waiting to see who's got it. And last call. Thank you, guys. Yeah, what do we? Oh, That's it. No studs, James, currently. We're going to have them in March. You got to wait. I know it sounds like a long way away, but it'll be here on Sunday. So, okay, this week's not that time change, is it? No, that's next week, right? Not this week, Tony, next week? Oh, the bad time change. I mean, it's good long term. It's just bad when you have to get up so early. Take a look at this. James, just for fun, I just want to show her what we do have since it's the only pair of aquas. And you know what? They are the perfect match. James, I don't know if she can swing, or anybody else who likes the oval. This is the match. I mean, it's an oval with a halo. They just have a hoop. So it starts with a hoop. I mean, these are beautiful. They're large. I mean, they are, it's item number 2134. So we'll just get all of our aqua bases covered. Yes. It was who? Juliana, who got the pink diamonds? Wonderful. Hi, Juliana. Thank you so much. And James, these are 5 carats total weight, 79 points in VS diamonds. They start with a hoop. It's a locking post. So it's a hinged hoop. It locks into place. Let me show them up close as well. Look at this. I mean, with the ring, look how perfect. I mean, look at that. Boom. Perfect. Perfect match. In really proportion and shape. Let me zoom that camera back a little bit if I may. Hold on, give me just a second. I will try to do this in one fell swoop. Look at this. I mean, gorgeous, right? And I know that oval was popular, and I know these sit weird because they're on a card, but you know what? They sit better on a card than they do on the wheel, because that way they won't sit at all. So at least it gives you an idea of how beautifully saturated these 5 carat stones, which means they're 2.5 carats each. And you've got the 79 points in diamonds, which is mighty, and we'll blow these out for you. You know what? It's a pricey earring, obviously, because you got really big stones and you double everything up, and the workmanship and the gold and the labor. I'll tell you what, if you want to change the gold color, you may. They are supposed to be $59.99. Kind of where the rings all started, but they started there, they didn't end there. Let's blow them out. $29.99 for those earrings. And that's it. We are making some, so James, if you want to alert her, we can always take down her info and call her so that she doesn't miss the night that they're on. We are going to have some aqua studs for you coming up for the month of March. So that will be here just in a few days. So get ready on those, but $29.99 on those drop earrings. They're incredible. Are you ready to see a little glimpse of the white diamond ring? We might as well, because this is actually, for what this is, you would think we're about to embark into a like $25,000 area. Watch this. This is what everybody's always asking us for, because when we bring values like we do in rubies, sapphires, tanzanites, zircons, you name it, a lot of folks say, well, where are the big white diamonds? Because those are a little tougher to get, because remember, when I say to get, let me finish that phrase. To get at a great value. You can get them all day. Everybody should have them. If you find someone who's selling fine jewelry, they should have white diamonds. They should. The difference is there are obviously a myriad of different quality gradings to get. There are many different quality gradings. We all know about the 4 C's that apply to white diamonds, but there's also a huge demand every day all over the world for white diamonds, because love, right? Weddings, marriage, engagement. So that is why there is a demand. And a lot of people just love white diamonds. I know a lot of gals who are not married. They are single as can be, and they're wearing big, old, beautiful white diamond solitaires on their forefinger and on their middle finger. And one in particular, loves these days to stack them up together. She's just, again, she's a billionaire. She's a self-made billionaire, so she wears a lot of diamonds, because why not? Right? Why not? So she takes a couple diamonds like this, diamond rings, and then she stacks them together and wears them on her forefinger. So you can do that. But this is the point. We don't have many big white diamond deals. This is one of them. It's item number 3829. It's a one in the world. It's 18 karat solid gold. It's a carat 10 VS Marquise cut. Wowza. And it's also diamonds around it, 19 points, but that's not the story. That's just to give it a frame. That's to give it a halo. And then you have that beautiful look overall. Remember, we did this right. We've got an 18 karat gold. It's a big solitaire. That diamond is huge. I mean, every point over a carat is a big deal, and this one's a carat 10, and it's 19 points in VS diamonds around it. So everything is VS. It's a beautiful stone. It'd be great stacked with, of course, these are the kind of styles that everybody loves to stack with, whether it's single bands or wonder rings or that kind of thing. That looks great. Yes? The studs? Did she get a pair already? Sorry? Didn't she get a pair already?
This is unregistered.
Oh.
What she's doing is asking if we have any available. I don't know if we have any of them.
I think it's the same gal that may have gotten them already. Yeah. It may be. I just want to make sure. It might be the same gal. That's the name I heard. So, and it's kind of an unusual one. So yeah, I think she already got him. But anyway, if it's the same, is it the same gal?
Item number 3838, for 37 points. It's a new
Thank you.
register, and she's wondering if we have plenty available.
Yes. Yes. Welcome to all of our new registers. So early tonight. Okay, guys, you ready? Sure. Remember we had 2, and I think Juliana got the first pair, right? Yep. So I think, double check it, but I think unless somebody just holler at operators if you sold a pair and didn't let me know, but I heard about 1. So let's see here. Are these the ones you're talking about? Just from a few minutes ago. They play well. They're all diamonds. They're all in the same fam. They play well together. So that's going to be 3838, James. Just a little recap on those. They were the studs with the halos in the rose gold, or change the gold color. Offered that. You can change the gold if you wish. We love our pink diamonds in the rose, but you don't have to keep it that way. If you'd prefer another color, maybe the rest of your wardrobe, and you like to keep it all monochromatic with your golds. I know I do. I don't just wear one, but I do wear one per day. So I like to mix, I like to keep them kind of the same. So if you're the same way, and let's say you're only purely white metal, then that's fine. We can help you. So those are the 37 points total. Remember, they're 18 karat gold. And I want to mention that because I don't think I said that right off the top. So they're 18 karat gold, and they are fabulous, and they are pink rounds, which are so unusual to get, and matched up, and really, really pink. I would say pink on the borderline of purple because they're really exquisite. So we love those. And those were $888. We have 1 pair left, unless James might be taking that last pair. And then we go back to our white diamond, and just give me a holler if you're thinking about it, or you've been one of those many waiting for us to bring you a value on a huge white diamond. It's here, it's now, it's ready to go, and it is one in the world, and we are so excited. Maybe that's an upgrade for your wedding ring, maybe it's an engagement ring, maybe it's a just again, there's no rules about jewelry ever, and more so now. I mean, I think it's always been that way, but like, this is a ring you could wear on any finger of the hand and just rock it. It's a beautiful stone, and we're gonna go ahead and blow it out for you. It's a one only, and it's so affordable, and this is supposed to be $9,699. So much for that. We're gonna make it really simple and easy for you. All you have to do is holler at us. Let me try it on again. I know you saw it, kind of a sneak peek of it before we even showed it to you up close. So that was kind of exciting. And so let me show it to you now on the hand again in case you missed it before. James, did you get our last pair then? Okay, so there is still a pair available then if you would like the last one on the pink diamond. So just an update there. But take a look. And again, one of the beautiful things about marquise is the way they're cut. They have such an interesting facet pattern that because this stone is so clean, you get to really appreciate, and you get to see it, and you get to really enjoy the beautiful faceting that that diamond provides. And of course, being a VS, it is going to give you incredible sparkle. So $96.99, it's not. All you have to do is call. We're going to blow it out right now, and look at the way it's even finished. Of course, there's not, it's a solitaire style, but they still gave you a full ring beneath it. So it's, again, just a complete style. They didn't have to do that. They could have left it with an open basket, but they really finished the inside of the band for you. So it is just complete and comfortable, and it still allows you to stack bands around it. If the key is to usually just get this a smidge bigger, and then you can kind of tuck your rings in on the sides there because of that beautiful classic styling. It's meant for that. So let me show you another angle for it so you can see what I'm talking about. See from this angle here, you can see how it's set up and above. That means, do you see how, right? We were just talking about the band is fully underneath. It's just a full band. That means you could actually tuck a band. So, it's not going to stick out from the tips of the marquise. This is an elongated stone, right? You can actually let your band be right there along the sides, whether it's one or two, right? Whether it's a straight band or whether it's the Wonder Ring that we're so famous for, right? You can put your bands to the sides and make ring guards or have wedding sets or whatever you want it to be. Anyway, first caller, we're blowing it out. Greatest value on a diamond. This is for somebody who knows their diamond deals. I know we don't have them day in and day out, so it's tough to do comparison shopping, but I can tell you because I work with diamonds day in and day out, and big ones especially that we may not have here. But remember, these are stones that everything depends on all the different 4Cs, but you got a really incredible VS stone here in a large size. That alone should wholesale all by itself for over 10. We're already under that in a finished ring with 18 karat gold. I'll blow it out right now, $3,999. We'll make it easy. It's something that we have a lot more demand for than we have rings. So I always highly recommend it when you see these diamond deals, if it's a cut you love, and if you're just totally into this mounting and the setting style, which it is classic as can be, you got to go for it. Just go for it and grab it while you can and while it's here, because that is not something that TVON can always bring to you, because we wait till we find those amazing values. And speaking of diamonds, this is going to take us right into our trio of designer styles tonight. And James, your requester got their aqua, right? And Adrienne, you got an aqua. So everyone's good with aquas, right? I just want to make sure we satisfied all those requests with the aquas and the earrings and all. Okay, good. Sounds good. Thank you. Like I said, those will be coming up. We'll try to make sure they're on the early side of March. And James, did you take down her info in case she wants a call? Great, because I know some people want a call, like a courtesy call, so that they don't miss them, right? Because not all of our jewelry is available all the time. So yeah, so good. Who was it, James?
That's Kathy.
Hi, Kathy, that's right. And then Adrienne, who got your aqua? Hi, Sheila. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. All right, so welcome to our bottom of the hour. We're just a really beautiful value on that ring, but also we have three different. This is where we can go from a classic diamond solitaire to something a little bit different, and I mean three styles that are really truly different designer pieces, and yet they're all incorporating beautiful VS white diamonds. Are you ready for this? We only have three available. They are one only, so this is going to be a little bit tricky just as far as, again, just, you know, if you go with that rule that I set up at the very beginning of the show, you're going to be good to go. Just dial as early as you possibly can. That is the trick. That is the key. So what we're going to show you are three different designs, all new. Some may look similar to some of those gorgeous baguette designs, that great line. This is the same designer. So if they look similar, that's a big key why. We're going to show you three incredible designs that are all a little bit different, but still classics. So where does that fine line meet? It's about bringing you the best in white diamonds, bringing you a VS quality, 18 karat gold on 2 counts here, and we've got beautiful styles. One has actually got a little bit of a Wonder Ring feel to it, but with different cuts that we're not used to. Usually our Wonder Rings are always about the rounds and solely the rounds. This is a little bit more unusual, so get ready, because we're going to start with something that's actually a really cool contemporary style. Take a look at this. We've got three, and they're all, it's going to be all on a wheel at the same time so that you can see all, choose the best one for you, and then get this incredible discount price that is coming your way, because I also have, voila, almost like the a la Wonder Ring style here. And then we have, look at this. It does, do you remember when we brought you the very first time we had baguettes? I called it the confetti ring. It was like baguettes scattered into a band, but they went all the way across the hand, all the way across the finger. Do you see the difference here? It's like a cuff ring, right? There's a little bit of a break in the middle there, which is on purpose to give you a really super cool look. I'm just going to flip it because these diamonds are scattered. And I want you to see how some of them, they're like almost like icicles. They're really cool. And then this, I don't know if we like it this way or the other way. Please tell me we have two of these. I thought they were all ones, but we got to have two of these. We have two of these. Oh my goodness. I was like, we don't ever bring anything like this unless we can bring two. And I'm lucky enough to, I do have two of these. So if somebody wants the Wonder Ring, it can be, right? This can be a qualifier because it's got that curve through the middle, i.e. you get two and you suddenly have the magic of the perfect ring guard. So what that is, and I'm going to show it the other way just so you can see the diamonds better. It's a pear shape with rounds. So take a look at this, and then it's got this beautiful beaded texture design. So it really looks interesting. Now, I would definitely recommend being on the phone lines. How about this middle one? Never had anything like it. A single round brilliant, a single baguette. That is a beautiful open style again, in that it's more of a bypass where they're meeting in the middle but not on the same plane. So you've got this really beautiful open design, crazy contemporary. Here's what I would recommend on any one of these three, but especially the two that are on the left and the center. I would say those are the ultimate super cool it girl pinky ring. What do you guys think? Like that is made to be, and I'm not saying that because it's not always about, with a pinky ring, it's not always about the size of it. I think a lot of people think just a pinky ring is about, you know, being a little smaller than what we would wear on other fingers of the hand. That's not it. You also have to keep in consideration how high does it sit up the hand, right? We don't want our pinky rings to be too high set, too pedestal-like. I mean, it's up to you, but that can be a little bit cumbersome. It can get in the way. So sometimes we look at pinky rings, the ideal has to be a little bit smaller because it's our smallest finger on the hand, right? But also also sits a little lower, right? Sits where it's more flush with the hand. So it's really just part of you so that it's not getting in the way of everything you do, right? That's why I think these rings all make a great candidate for that. If you've been looking for that style, it's super cool right now. Some are just doing, you know, like a diamond band and wearing it as a pinky ring. That's fine too. But this is just, again, a little extra chic, a little extra unique because they are designer and they're all VS diamonds. So take a look. And then the one, of course, can be a Wonder Ring for you, which is kind of a new style that incorporates a really fancy cut, because all of our Wonder Rings prior to this have been all round brilliant. So this has the pear shape with the rounds, which is the pear shape is quite large. So we've got 3 incredible styles. We got 2 of the Wonder Ring style, and then we've got one of a kinds for you the rest of the way. So give me a call. They are white gold only. Remember, I told you it's from that same designer that did our 18 karat gold baguette line. Now, according to these bags, 2 of them are 18 and 1 is 14, and it's going to be my 2 pinky ring styles that are the 18 karat gold. And the other one, we'll call it the Wonder Ring, because again, it's not the classic Wonder Ring, but you get the idea. It's got that kind of feel to it. That's going to be 14K. So keep that in mind. 2 18 karat gold over here, left and center, and then we've got the Wonder Ring style that's 14K. So all you got to do is get on the lines, because nothing on this wheel is going to be, look at this, every single one. We've got $18.99, $17.99, $17.99. That's our price tags for TVON tonight. But you know what I like to do. There's something special happens when I've got more than one ring on a wheel at one time. Something magical. And that just means blow them out. It's blowout time. It's time to get them all at home. It's time to get your favorite. And I want to make this easy, not complicated. We just want to send them all out at one crazy low price. So all you need to do is dial in, give me your favorite. And here's what we're going to do. They're not even going to be $1,000. You're looking at $17.99 was the lowest price any one of them should have been. Instead, we're going a lot lower than that. They are not going to be $1,000 or $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99 or $6.99. I mean, we are really, truly, and I don't want you to lose sight of the fact that each ring has bigger individual diamonds and fancy cuts in the case of the baguettes and the pear shape and then the tapered baguettes, because those are not like, it's not like, you know how Dorothy said we're not in Kansas anymore. It's a different deal, guys. When you're using all nothing but little round brilliance, that's one thing. That's like the Melly stones that we're used to using that we can, you know, buy by the dozens and they all match up and it's easy peasy. This is very different when you're dealing with really important individual stones. They are not going to be $6.99 or $6.49. Come on in. We got one of each, except the crown, Wonder Ring, whatever you want to call it. It's up to you. You can get 2 of those to have the perfect ring guards. Let's blow them out. $599 a ring while they last. And remember, you've got 18 karat gold options, 2 of them up here. Let me try these on because I think it does them no justice sitting on a white wheel. I got to show you how these look, and for fun, I'm going to put one on as a pinky ring style, and that's where you get the big diamond there. Well, 2 big diamonds, but of course the baguette is really, really large. That's going to be 22 points just among the 2 stones, which obviously we can see the baguette is larger than the round. So you figure you got probably a 15 pointer, maybe more, maybe 15, 16, 17 points on the baguette, and then the round brilliant. This style over here with all these taper baguettes, 18 karat gold on both of these, that's 31 points in diamonds. This one again is 22 points in diamonds. Let me know, those are the 2. I love each one for a pinky ring. I think they both stack really well as well. If you want to do that, and then we'll show you the fabulous new kind of, again, designer take on a Wonder Ring. We'll show that to you as well, and it's a shame I don't have both out here to show you how it really works when you get the 2 of them, but hold on, that one's already been on. You got your turn. Now we'll show you, and again, it looks great by itself. You don't need to get 2. It's just a beautiful, beautiful style to make a really unique, very designer ring guard. We'll give them 30 seconds. They're $599, and remember, the 2 that you see on the wheel right now are 18 karat gold. So keep that in mind. That's 14, and that's, I would recommend, just again, they have to make gold a little more durable, give it a little more alloy when you're doing texture like that. That would be the big giveaway right there, why they're doing that in 14 as opposed to here, mirror finished. It's a little easier to work with the 18 karat gold when you're just kind of doing simple mirror finishing, but the texture, you want it to be a little more durable for that. So, are you ready? Final seconds, any choice you have up there. That's a great way. We don't usually do this, where it's like those super kind of minimalist rings, but when I say minimalist, they may not have the largest diamond weights, they may not be 3 and 4 carats in diamonds, but they are really, really important individual stones. And I think that's something to remember, because diamonds are not just judged based on total carat weight alone. You have to look at how you're getting there. It's almost like the journey versus the destination, right? The destination being the total carat weight, CTTW, and the journey being how you got there. Do you have one big stone like the carat 10 marquise we just had, or do you have 200 stones making a carat 10? There's a difference, and that's why those rings are so important. And then of course you've got fancy cuts as well. well. So $599, and let me know who's got what, because they're all going to be out of here, no doubt about it. Are we done with white diamonds now? We've had like more white diamonds in the last few minutes than we have all year. So maybe, just maybe though, if you could indulge me here, I've got one necklace, which the folks in the back will tell you it's a miracle I'm even showing it to you, because this is the kind of piece I really, really just wanted to buy outright. I mean, I'm telling you, we've never had, forget about I've never had anything like this. In my entire career, I'm obsessed with butterflies. I think a lot of people are. It's a beautiful motif in jewelry. I have our first ever necklace with butterflies after butterflies after butterflies. It's going to be a challenge to show you here, but I think this will do it, Tony. Look at this. I'm going to try and give you the best look I can, but the truth is I have to rotate it because there are five pave butterflies. You're only seeing 3 right now, and I'm not getting a chance to lay it kind of flat here because obviously it's a hand on a neckline. There's a lot more real estate on your neckline where they're going to lay beautifully and anchor, because obviously the one in the middle is going to weight it, and then you've got 2 on either side. So it's going to be perfectly balanced as you wear it on your neckline. This is so stunning. So just one more white diamond piece for you, and the beautiful butterflies. I've designed butterfly jewelry here at TVON. I know they're very popular pieces. It is all a necklace, so this is not obviously removable. You don't take these butterflies off. It's all part, think of them as stations on your neckline here, which of course are going to have those butterflies. And I love that they're all kind of have an angle. They have a direction. They're all headed somewhere, right? They're all, and again, I can't, this side one here, there you go. So when they're on the neckline, they just lay perfectly. Give this some thought. It's all done in solid 18 karat gold as well. We only have one. It's 18 karat white gold only. It's 5 different butterflies paved. There's 71 points in VS diamonds here. So something different, you know, for those of you that watch every single show we do and you're always amazed at how we bring you new every time, this is something we've never had the likes of before. Give me a call if you'd like it. The item number on it is 3825. And like I said, it's just a quick one only here, but there are 5 incredible butterflies. Aren't they amazing? And then you're going to have options here as far as wearability. And this is so important because it makes it like more than one necklace in one piece. You have 4 different O-rings, which are going to give you the opportunity to wear it at all these different lengths throughout. So you've got a maximum of 18, but then you've got each one about an inch apart. So you've got basically your 15, 16, 17, 18 options. So one day you wear it as a choker right at the base of the neckline. The other day you've got a longer neckline. You've got a little bit deeper neckline. You wear it on the 18, right? That gives you the options to do that. So here it is close up. I know this is going to be a challenge to show it to you without it kind of flying away, but that's what they do, right? Here's one look at the butterfly. Obviously, they're all going to be identical, but you can see that VS white material all paved perfectly. So if you like it, give me a call, blow it out. It's a little designer. It's a little high-end when you get this much gold and this much labor and this much workmanship, and it's like, if you had one butterfly in a ring, that'd be one thing. This is, look at the back. Look at how it's finished in the back. Isn't that beautiful? Just stunning. And you can see there's a little bit, if I lay it flat, you can see how there's a dimension to it. It's not just flat, right? It's got that little bit of that concave style to it. Blow it out right now. It's supposed to be $5,600. No, it's not going to do it. Not going to work. It's not going to work. We're going to blow it out for $1,399 first caller, just to let it fly. That's the idea. And see how the side butterflies, they get a little bit more angled, so it looks like they're kind of flying up your neckline. And that is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. And remember, solid 18 karat gold, so much versatility. I even think, boy, I think that's your new go-to, right? It's so delicate. Even though there's a lot of diamond weight at 71 points, it's delicate enough to where you could wear it all of the time, right? I really do think it is. It's just, again, that perfect piece that could be your new signature piece. You wear it, you layer it. Layer it with the itty bitty we love, right? With your little cross itty bitty or your heart itty bitty. All right, enough of the butterflies. We're gonna get to our top 10. We got 10 minutes left in this hour. So welcome to Friday. Happy you're with us. Happy weekend, everybody. If you want the butterflies, I'm gonna be putting that on. That's so amazing, so amazing. And it's just delicate, but really lightweight. So pretty, so really, really delicate, and just, again, detailed, because all those different butterflies, every single one, paved with diamonds, all VS, 71 points, 18 karat gold. You can't beat that at $13.99. Now, it is almost top 10 time. I'm going to wait officially till the top of the hour because we have some requests to get to before we get there. I want to do our coral earrings that you guys have been asking for, and then any requests you have, just say the word, and I am your jewelry slave. That's all I do. We're going to find what you're looking for, bring it out. It's Friday. We're going to give you a heck of a value. Take a look at what I have here for you in coral earrings. Drops, no less. And this goes with the ring we had a while ago. There was also a pendant once upon a time that were these round beads. So instead of getting coral like a cabochon stone, this is a little different. And that's really important when it comes to an earring, because you're going to see this. An earring is something you wear, especially a drop, that's going to have movement. And it's going to have, again, if you are, especially someone with shorter hair or hair up or hair back, you're going to have people seeing your earring from all different angles. So you don't want, that's why you have to do a bead like this, right? Think about it. If you had a cabochon with a basket, you'd be seeing the underside of that. You'd be seeing a flat part of the stone, maybe not polished, right? That's why the bead becomes extremely important here. This is item number 3549. This is called a shepherd's hook. We don't see them all the time, actually. And for those of you that say to me, because I've had people say it to me, oh my goodness, the shepherd's hook, I can't do it. They work their way out your ear. Yes, they do. They certainly do. I got two solutions for you, two options. Gold is malleable, so don't be afraid to pinch that once it's on. Pinch it just delicately and close it up. It will not work its way out your ear. Or take those little rubber stoppers that you get with every pair of earrings these days and put those on. And then put it, and it kind of keeps it right where it needs to be. So this, do not be scared of the shepherd's hook. It's 3549. It's a 9mm round coral. This is that Mediterranean coral we love. But then look at the details. You have this diamond cut, perfect for disco ball night here. TVON, Club TVON, you better believe it. It's a diamond cut disco ball, right? And it's a solid gold bead. So you got a bead above your bead, and then you've got diamonds paved, and there's even a bezel. I love this. Do you see the bezel? There's the bezel where the pave meets the bead of gold. You've got a bezel set stone as well. And I'm going to show you on the hand here so you get a sense of the drop and the length and all that. They're going to be a little over an inch. They're 9mm corals. They didn't even put the diamond weight. Hallelujah. No diamond weight means we're not charging you for the diamonds. Here's the only caveat. I have only a couple pairs in yellow. I have only one in white gold. That will be it. One pair in the white gold. And let's not forget how really rare this stone is and how tough this is to get these days. The precious Mediterranean coral. Here's the length. So here's your drop. And then let me show you here the exact measurement for you. Not going to estimate it. We're always going to give you an exact. It is just a little bit over an inch, where those are going to drop like 1 1/8 inches there. Yellow and white options, take your pick, but they're not going to be $9.99. Let's blow them out. Take a look up close once again. And like I was saying, this bead is all the way around. It's got the end cap there because it's drilled through the center, and that's how it's anchored. But you have this beautiful all around finish. So from the back, from the sides, from the front, they're always going to look divine. Let's go ahead and get them out of here. Make them $499 a pair while they last. And I love that little shimmer of diamonds, but then the gold even is textured. So you really get a lot of shine. I mean, for a stone that's opaque, that's not going to give you a lot of sparkle because it's an opaque stone, you're certainly getting that sparkle delivered on the rest of the earring, right? One pair in white, the rest in yellow. Virginia, how can I help you? 3424, okay, and what was it? Okay. Is it available? Ooh. Did you say 4 orders? Oh, okay, then that would mean it's gone. It's sold out then. Yep, the computer don't lie, right? They say ball don't lie, computer don't lie. So yeah, that one is gone. I'm sorry about that. I can let you know if we have anything like it that comes up similar. All right, last call on the earrings. Final 60, please. Speaking of yellow diamonds, I do have a yellow diamond band that is here, blowout price tonight. Really looking forward to that. Don't forget about the Paraíba. I'm going to wow you with a Paraíba next. We're just going to show it. It's a little show and tell time for you. And then, might I just add, we have a very, very special something coming up tomorrow, and I just want to give you a little sneak peek, because when I say tomorrow, we're going to give you an idea. This is going to be your first time where you're going to plan your jewelry. And what I'm talking about is, I want to give you the sneak peek before the sneak peek, if that makes sense, because this is going to take some thought. And I just want to introduce you guys. This is not for sale tonight. This is not available. This is actually something that we are going to show you and actually present tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Why do I keep saying tomorrow? We're not here on Saturdays, but Sunday. Saturday's a very short day for me. Friday night going into Sunday morning, it's hardly a day. So anyway, it feels like tomorrow. It's actually Sunday morning. We're going to be presenting something. I want to give you a little sneak peek of it now, because when we present this a week from Sunday, which I know in like TVON terms, that might as well be a year from now because we, again, make so much new jewelry every day. But this is going to take a lot of time to think about because you're going to be creating something custom. So I'm just going to flash it. It's my Friday obligation to make sure that our Friday viewers who are so special know exactly what's coming up to be with us on Sunday. And again, on Sunday morning when I'm with you, we're going to present this. It's a one of a kind. It is a beautiful custom piece that, as we're always talking about, we like to do custom pieces for you. We oftentimes do, but usually it's a center stone and a mounting, something like that. This goes really custom, and we are about to introduce you at TVON to something that nobody else does for you. And I mean nobody. I mean, let me take that back. No jewelry shopping on television. There are certainly custom designers who do this for a whole lot of money. We're going to show you something, and I just want to give it some thought. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece, custom made. It was a viewer request. We have been working on it for months, but we are going to pass this opportunity along to all of you, and I want you to start thinking about it because, ladies and gentlemen, this is a custom made nameplate necklace in diamonds, and that is what it looks like from afar. And I'm going to show this to you. You're not going to know what this stands for or what this means because it was custom and it's a little super secret, but this is something that now we are going to give in a week's time everybody the opportunity to own. So I just want to make sure you're aware of it because if you're like me, you're going to really want to think about this, and you're going to really want to think about gift giving. You're really going to think about who am I going to give this to and what do I want it to say. So that is why I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of it now. This is the beautiful diamond nameplate necklace, and I've seen nameplates that are engraved before. I've seen some that are etched before, but not usually done with this kind of beautiful three-dimensional letter over and over and over. And yep, 7 letters. You're going to have an up to 7-letter option or numbers or symbols. So I just want to put this in your mind because it's going to take some time, I think, to think about who would love this. What would you like it to say if it's for you? Would you like initials or maybe a nickname or maybe 2 initials and then a heart and then two other initials, right? So I just want to give you some time to think about it. It's going to be actually debuting. This piece will debut tomorrow or Sunday. Why do I keep doing that? Maybe do you think I'm psychic and maybe we have a new show coming up on Saturday? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I just want to show that to you. So think about it. Something new that we're going to introduce here at TVON that's unlike anybody else does. And it's going to be the opportunity for you to custom make whatever you want. But there's no charge for it, meaning there's like no charge for the fact it's custom or the fact that everything's cast separately and everything's individually put together for you. So it's going to be really affordable as well. So that's something fun. I'm really excited about it. I've loved personalized jewelry ever since I've been wearing jewelry. I've loved personalized jewelry. So I have a lot of it. I think it's really sweet. I think it's a great gift idea. So I want us to start thinking about it because it's going to be a big debut coming a week from Sunday. So that'll be, gosh, Sunday, probably the 8th it is. So I want you to think about it because you might be intrigued by it and you may want to create your own, but you may want some time so you don't have to think about it in seconds, but you got like a whole week to think about what you'd like to say and what you'd like. Again, you got symbols and numbers and letter options up to 7 different digits essentially. So coming up next, I want to show you our Paraíba. It's brand new and you're going to know it. Take a look at this. If you want the most incredible Paraíba ring I think we've ever put together, it is right here. And sure, we've had some big individual stones. Of course we have. You guys like the nameplate idea? Custom making? I mean, it's an endeavor, right? It's a little bit of an endeavor, but I gotta say, we're putting all the pieces in place to make it happen for you, and affordably. We're doing it TVON style, so it's gonna be affordable, right? So start thinking about it, or if you want that great gift for your daughter, or granddaughter, or sister, or best friend in the world. I mean, it could say BFF, right? I don't think anyone uses that. Does anyone use that term anymore? BFF? Sure, it's kind of part of the vernacular now, right? So whatever you want it to say. It could say anything, an acronym, whatever you want to say. So think about it, something to think about. All right, this is our Paraíba ring, one of a kind, brand new, item number 3466. I need one caller and quickly, because I don't think this is gonna last very long. And hold on, it's got something, cloth something. Hold on. It's interesting how they set these because there's actually a different setting. It's not exactly burnished, but close to it. Let me see if I got the, no, I didn't. It may need more sophisticated tools than I have access to up here. But it is a fabulous, fabulous designer Paraíba ring. It is 3466. It's got 73 points in Paraíba trillions among the 5. Have you ever seen color like that in a Paraíba? I mean, I thought it was Brazilian. I thought it was Brazilian. Turns out they're not, but they are freakish color because they're usually blue greens or light, kind of sea foams and pretty spearmints. This is an all-out blue Paraíba, so they are copper bearing. They've been tested to have copper. They're 5 different, there it is. What's going on? Let me see if I can. I can't even show this, guys. I can't even show it. If it's not perfect, I'm not going to show it. I may have to just, I'm going to wait on it. Call me if you love it. I got to get someone to clean it. Maybe we'll show it Sunday. All right, I need better tools than I have. I just don't have the tools for it. Let me show you a purple diamond here, and then we'll get to it. And if you want to just go ahead and pre-order it now, and then, again, you're loving the stones, we can do that. But I got to tell you, I got to work on getting all those little fuzzy wuzzies out of it. I got a little overzealous with the polishing back there. All right, so here we go. Purple diamond, new purple diamond on the way. Happy Friday. We're almost to our top of the hour, and you know what that means. I have a top 10, and our top 10's a little later today just because we had that diamond blowout for $5.99. So want to make sure you know that big famous top 10 is coming up at the top of the hour. We're looking forward to that. All right, so here we go. Purple diamond is item number, I love this one. It's item number 3839. It's just as it is, and that is, I'm going to say it, the most saturated purple diamond we have ever had. Do you guys remember? It was like one of the first ones we ever brought. It was like 78 points, GIA certified, and it was 32,000. It was not as saturated as this stone. I'm getting red flashes internally from that stone. Let's talk about 18 karat solid. I've had so much 18 karat in this show already. Tons of 18K. This is also a 22-point purple, and that is on its own in a cushion cut, and then you have an additional 58 points of diamonds beyond that. So it is really special. It is really beautiful. It is a pave band on the sides. It's got the double halo. That's going to be the pink diamonds for the first halo, the white diamonds around that. And can you just see the difference there? Pink diamonds on the sides, purple diamond in the center. I think you can see the hue and saturation differential there. It's incredible. Give me a call right now. We're going to blow it out. We only have one. So for everybody who's looking for purple diamonds, and what a perfect place to kind of just pause for our top of the hour here, because if anybody just tuned in and just joined us, we're looking at one of the more incredible styles that we have in a purple diamond or ever have had because of that saturation. So welcome to the show. It's our second hour just kicking off. We have 2 big hours left tonight with you on this Friday. So glad you're with us. Happy weekend. It's finally here. And it's our last couple of days here of February. So got some really serious values to kind of clear out some jewelry before the month ends and before we get to officially the big March kickoff on Sunday. So want to make sure you see this incredible example of the stone. It is the most saturated. Again, there is no searching for purple here. It is in your face, bright, almost like a neon purple. It kind of looks like some of the purple Paraíbas we've seen in the past, where it's really bright and really glowing. Take a look. We have one, and I know a lot of people, there's a lot more demand for purple diamonds than what we have. That's for sure. So keep that in mind. It's going to be a little bit of competition on this one, but I got a huge blowout price, and because of that color, it makes such a difference in the value. I got to be honest, I got it for $68.99, and there's not a lot of room to move, but just have the enthusiasm to call, and I'm going to work something out. We're going to do something crazy on this one to make sure that it gets a great home right away. That's all I can do. I mean, I know that there's just, again, too many people looking for purples. This is the absolute best we've had. Just want to show you the inside and the way it's finished as well. It's got the basket when it doesn't even really need an under gallery, but they fit one in between and under the basket as well. Take a look at this. I'll get the fingerprint off of it as well. And this is our 22-pointer, which is quite large in the world of fancy diamonds on its own. And everything about the ring has that kind of squared off style. Anyway, we'll blow it out. Welcome to Friday. For anybody who just tuned in, we got to make sure that this start of this hour is going to show you what's going on for the next 2. I'm going to blow it out, and if I have one caller or a museum curator or a major super duper collector, please be ready, because this is where on Friday I get to do whatever I want. We got half the viewership. We are at the end of the month. We are really, truly ready to bring even the most high-end museum pieces like what you're feasting on right now, even pieces like this, coming down to inexplicable discounts. All you need to do is dial in. It's not going to be $68.99. That is my price tonight. It is going to be so much better. And there is truly, like seriously, there is hot pink red flash coming from that stone. We're not even looking at it directly into the stone yet. This would be directly into the stone. Look at that bright blues, ultraviolets, reds, pinks. I'll blow it out right now. I don't know if anybody knows what's coming, because if you understand the rarity of purple diamonds, they are a whole other level. You can't just look at it as an extension of the pink category. It does not work that way. Purple diamonds are not just a pink diamond, but darker. It's a whole other category. And when you officially have a purple diamond, like a true honest to goodness purple diamond, that's in its own separate category that is miles above in rarity than even a pink diamond. And we spend a lot of time talking about the beauty and the rarity and the exclusivity of pink diamonds, especially when the Argyle mine is on its way to shutting down. It's not going to be $68.99. Take a look. We got one. I think we may have someone thinking about it already. I'm blowing it out right now. This is as it is in rose and white. It's 18 karat solid gold. And do I ever have the deal on this ring? It is so spectacular. And a 22 pointer is getting close to a 1/4 carat fancy diamond stone. That's unheard of in the purples. I mean, we've had 13 pointers and 10 pointers, 12 pointers, 13 pointers, a 22 purple. That's the most saturated we've seen. That's what's so incredible about that stone. Not to mention the mounting is just gorgeous, right? The mounting is just everything it should be. Huge diamonds down the shoulders. I think Tiffany may have it. It is absolutely stunning. And there's only one that is a pure all-out collector's stone right there. It's just intense. It's intense. That is some serious color right there. Congratulations if you got it. All right, next up, so I have at the top of the hour. We're a little bit late because I had to show that purple diamond. That's just a little over the top, right? What a stone. All right, Tiffany. So I think Tiffany's got this one. We're waiting to see. We're waiting to confirm on that. Call us because you never know. I think she's verifying. Here's what we're going to do, guys. We have a great top of the hour. It's a top 10. So glad to have you with us tonight. If there's any requests you have, please let me know. Please get the requests in. We'll help you out best we can. Whatever you're looking for, we probably have it or something similar to what you're looking for. And again, welcome to Club TVON. This is where we party all night. It's Friday night. The weekend's here. You can stay up late with us and get yourself a value and have something really special on the way out to you in the next couple of days. So this is where we drop it like it's hot. And I'm talking about the hottest jewelry, but great values, all by virtue of the fact that we got a lot of one-of-a-kinds that need great homes in a short order. So that means I put them all on one wheel. We get them all discounted to the absolute bare bones rock bottom, and we give you one last chance on everything up here that exists, and it's a really good wheel tonight. Let me just say some of the hottest pieces lately, some of the hottest stones, some of the most, let's face it, in-demand pieces are coming up, including yellow diamonds, including, okay, kunzite, blue wings, rubies out of Burma, all the best. I mean, these are the makings of a very, very special collector's wheel. It's all coming down to a crazy low price. So when you see something you love, dial in early. It's about that easy, guys. I'm going to start with a fabulous designer diamond ring. This is, if you like the other ones that we put together, but you're thinking, I would just like to go a little bit larger than that. I'm not needing a pinky ring. I want the all-out showpiece. Here it is. And welcome to Friday. Let me know if I can help you find anything. We got savings on everything. I'm doing whatever I want on everything tonight because why not, right? It's Friday night. We're making sure we get everybody a deal of a lifetime. But I also have, there is more on the way. And this is such a high-end wheel. Just those diamonds alone are fantastic. Take a look at this blue-green tourmaline. Oh, those are very popular every single time we have them. But hang on. We got a color-changing stone coming up. The hottest in the world right now. The color change diaspora out of Turkey. There's only one place in the world you can ever even get this, and that mine is closed. So they haven't officially called it done, extinct. I guess they're still holding out hopes that one day it'll just miraculously start producing again. I would say the likelihood of that, just in my experience of gemstones, is slim to none, but that's okay. I always like to keep the door open, or in this case, keep the mine open if you can. But look at what else we have. A Burma ruby in a designer mounting, heart shape, out of Burma. I've got a very large, this is not quite a heart shape, but real close. It's a pear shape without, or it's really a heart shape without the cleft, which means it's a true pear shape. But look how big these are. I mean, this is our normal depth, by the way. That's our normal depth. Just want to give you an illustration here of just perspective is important on jewelry, and obviously I'm going to try each one on, but I want you to see where we are normally versus where we have to go to fit all of these incredible styles on one wheel. That is the bicolor emerald cut zoisite. Call it unheated tanzanite if you want, that's appropriate. Or we have some really special orange diamonds here. That's 2 rings in one. So call that a 2 for deal, right? 2 rings for the price of 1, except my price is going to be like the price of a quarter of a ring because it's going to be a super duper low. Also have a major blue wing black D. Now that, somebody was asking for tanzanite earlier that was affordable. Usually they don't go under $1,000 ever, no matter how small it is. That's a 2 carat stone. I also have, look at this. I've got a really fabulous mandarin in a big, big mounting. It's scroll work. It's like carved. It's really, really special the way they did this. And then hold on, because I've got a yellow diamond band as well. So there's a lot to get to on this wheel. And what we're going to do is I'm going to bring a yellow diamond in the front here for you so you can see what that's all about, because it's really a triple row of yellow diamonds together in one fabulous band. Let me know if you're thinking about that one. Then we got the ruby that is so amazing. And then look at this. That's the diamond ring, and that's going to be our starburst design. It really does have a beautiful pave cluster, but then there's great baguettes and rounds as well. Here's our beautiful diaspore. That is a one only. And then let me just show you, that's the big mandarin that kind of towers over everything. We've got the bicolor zoisite. Remember, that's an all natural stone out of Tanzania, and those are yellow diamonds. So I'm just going to reverse these to switch up our colors a little bit, and we'll be good to go, except we need your phone calls. If you're thinking about anything up here, anything I can maybe guide you or help you, or at least give you some really, really juicy carat weights here, because that's what they are. Big time rings, great value coming your way. This diamond ring, just FYI, and I already told you about the 202 blue wing. That's a 202. So remember, perspective is important. We're zoomed way, way back. I just need you to know that's a 2 carat 02. There are not many ways to get a 2 carat 02 blue wing unless you're paying $2,000–3,000. That is not going to be where this wheel sits. And again, that's a 202, and it's a square cushion. It just set it on an angle, so they rotate it. There's mandarin garnet, which is so lovely in the big crown-like mounting. We have a diaspora. So they're $5,800, or at least they were. The close of Tucson a couple weeks ago, they were $5,800 a carat. Now, of course, they're not really available until June, and that's if you're a wholesale dealer. That's if you're a designer, you're in the jewelry biz, you're in there making jewelry every day, you're going to the trade shows, $5,800 a carat on the color change diasporas right now, because they're one source and they change color and they're really, really awesome. And that's a carat 64 with lots of diamonds. We got Burma Ruby over a carat heart shape set on its side. It always looks like a shooting star, but it's a shooting heart star because it's going off one direction. It's got the two-tone designer mounting. Let me know what your favorite is. Color change diaspora, but then there's also bicolor. Again, there's a difference. One changes color, one color to the other. The other's giving you both colors all at once. So a twofer here. Let me know, guys. Blue, green, Congolese, tourmaline, clean as can be. Anything you want. I mean, just based on the tanzanite, orange diamonds here. There's an orange diamond ring, $43.99. The kunzite was $29.99. I could go on and on. The big diamond ring with the baguettes, you probably know this line. It's 18 karat gold. So that is 18 karat white gold. And then it's got all the baguettes and the rounds in this really cool starburst firework design, 77 points of ES diamonds. I'm going to ask a question of everybody. It's a personal question. So I'm going to ask you, and I'm going to need your participation. Is there anything you like on this wheel? Take a look at it. That's my question. Is there anything that you are totally digging on that wheel? Because I'm looking at big price tags here, so I got to work a miracle. But that's exactly what we do, right? That's what we do. Look at this. White diamond ring, 18 karat gold. So $29.99, nobody loving? Of course not. It's a top 10. You know better than that. You know when we eat, I don't care if there's 2 carat tanzanites and big three-row yellow diamonds and gorgeous blue-green tourmalines and huge rubies and bicolors and orange diamonds. I mean, you know what I'm about to do. You know. And if you're brand new to the show, you just want to dial. You just want to dial. If you've never seen this show before and you have no idea what the top 10's all about, and when you hear top 10, you're thinking about Letterman from like years and years ago, right? Anybody remember that? Probably not. It's been off the air for a while, but there was always a famous top 10 list. This is the jewelry version, except you get something that is unbelievably lasting, forever, beautiful gems, some of the most exotic we bring, and nothing up here is $29.99. Take your pick. These wheels always fly. It's really tough to keep anything around. They're all one of a kind, so they will go, and they're not going to be $29, $19, or even $1,000. I mean, oh my goodness, happy Friday. Kick off your weekend right. You deserve it, right? You made it through another week. It's been a weird one, right? So yeah, praise. We made it through another week. So come on in and get yourself something to commemorate that. Save some money doing it. How about $999 for anything on that entire wheel? How about we take them even lower? Just going to lose some money on every single one of them. I'm going to just make a goal here. We're going to lose as much money as we possibly can tonight in the next 2 hours. That is my vow to you. I'm going to set an all-time TVON record for money lost. That's what we're going to do. And when we've done that, that's when I know we can walk away happy and get you something really special. And by the way, that ruby ring, major. Heart-shaped 1 carat, double, that's two-tone gold, and a beautiful, beautiful row of diamonds that wraps around the entire ruby and down the side of the ring. Anything you'd like up here, call me quickly. We're getting really busy on our phone lines, no surprise. Because those of you that watch this show, if you've ever seen me for 18 years doing jewelry on television, you know that there is a certain price that very, very special exotics, there's simply prices they cannot go to. We are taking them there and beyond. We are pushing the boundaries and pushing the limits of value here just because it's Friday. Listen, we only have half of our audience on Friday. It's a weird day. It's a different day. We got different viewers. We have a lot of new people, more new viewers on Friday than any other night of the week, by the way, I'm proud to say. So that's very exciting. We welcome you all in with open arms. This is what we are all about. This is what we stand for. This is what we believe in. And these wheels, they don't get any better than this. And if there's something up there you love, I'm supposed to stop right now, and I'm not going to. $9.99, orange diamonds, tanzanites that are 2 carats. Try it. If there's something you've been waiting for on this wheel, they can't go a penny lower than where I'm taking them right now. So you get like full green light to just go shop for value and know you're doing the best you can. And it's TVON style. So when we take our own values and we discount to this kind of level, you're doing something right. They're not even $9.99 or $8.99. Take everything you love. This is a very high-end wheel. I think we can all agree upon that. When we know jewelry and we know rubies and diaspores and all these incredible pieces, you take a look and they're not going to be $8.99. Which one would you like? We're already busy, guys. Come on in, take a look at this. It's time to dial because everything up there is going to be $888 for everything. Yeah. The bypass, sure. Are you talking about the 2 orange diamonds or are you talking about the orange diamonds? You got it. So that's like a double ring. Yeah. In the mandarin, you got it. So I've got item numbers for you. 3337 for you, Adrienne. And then the mandarin garnet for you, Alicia. That mandarin, and these are all going on the hand. The mandarin's 2245 to get you started. Here is, they're loving the orange. I do too. Look at that. Orange diamonds together. You get 2 of them. They're both square cushion cuts, Adrienne. And look at this. It's all 1 ring. So the stacked look, but all in 1 ring. How cool is that? So it's just, they're really cool because they're kind of opposite each other. This one's got the plain mirror finish band with the diamond halo. This one's got the diamond band with the mirror halo. So it's like 2 opposite rings, right? They did like a cool kind of flip style here, but it's all 1 ring. You get the 2. You never have to worry about, are they centered properly? Are they sitting properly? They always will, because it gives you the stacked look without having to worry about stacking jewelry. Now here's the mandarin for you. That's a big carat 20 with VS diamonds as well. I always love this mounting. Thank you very much. The 2 orange diamonds are gone. Now this is for you, Alicia. Isn't this a beautiful ornate? Now I know it's wide, but remember it tapers. So see how it narrows as you go down the sides, and then it's completely normal in the back. So it's got a regular standard shank in the back. So it's not something you have to size up on. It's not something you have to worry about. Is it going to limit your mobility at all? It's a really easy to wear but bold designer ring. So this one's gone. Tiffany, how can I help you? The white diamond ring? 18 karat solid gold. How about this? This is one of my favorites of the wheel for sure. It is a major piece. It's item number 3832. Yes. This one or this one? That's a diaspore. Yes, that is called color change diaspore. You might see it referred to these days as zoltanite or zarite. Generally, zarite's what they're going with, but zoltanite was a few years ago. All the same stone. Let me show it to you. It's item number 3438. It's a 1 only for you. Tiffany, this is a carat 64 just on the diaspore. You have a triple split shank, but 4 rows in diamonds. That's because the middle row has 2 rows. The 2 side pieces are also, it's 4 rows on the sides, and a double halo of 79 points in VS diamonds. Come on now. 79 points in VS for $888. The mandarin is gone. Congratulations on the mandarin. The diaspora is headed out. I mean, guys, we're working our way from the back to the front here, it looks like. Congratulations. Remember this diamond ring in the middle here, 18 karat solid gold and a lot of diamonds on that one as well. Congratulations on the mandarin. Let me know, Tiffany, on the diaspora. We got somebody else, but we'll give you first dibs on that carat 64 diaspora. Now remember, the white gold diamond ring is 18 karat gold in the middle, has 77 points in VS diamonds to go with it. How remarkable is that? We're moving this wheel. You take what you love while they're here, 888. And don't call before it's too late because we're busy on our phone lines and we're just locked up. So Jess, any questions on this wheel? 202 Tenzi. Let's not, I just feel like maybe we need to show these up close because it's really important. It's such a big wheel. It's bigger than our normal top 10s. Usually top 10s have a little bit smaller pieces of jewelry. It's not the case here. This has got really individual large pieces of jewelry throughout the wheel, and we'll just start as we clear off the wheel. We'll start to come in a little closer and closer and closer. But again, this is normal depth here, right there. So it's a lot of big jewelry, and that's why I try them on for you even when they're in a wheel setting like this. So yes, go ahead. I'm ready. Yeah, remember the diamond ring's 18 karat. Yes, which one? That's an interesting question because if they find that they're seeing both, that's exactly what's happening. It's really half of like an olive green and half golden color. That's how the diaspora starts, and then it changes to pink. So yes, you are absolutely right. Sometimes it looks more green, sometimes it looks more yellow. That's because both colors are present in this stone to start. Now there's a third color involved, and that's when you change the light source, you're going to get a rosy pink color. It's like a really, almost like a Tajikistan spinel. If you've seen those Tajikistan pinks, it's very similar. So that's a great ring for a carat 64. And then let me know how we can help you because this ruby is incredible. I got to show you the diamond ring. The diamond ring is one of a kind, always has been, and it's spectacular. The only caveat is it's white gold only. This is solid 18 karat gold. I am crazy about it because this is a way I think when so many diamond rings are so basic, and that's okay. They're classics, they're wardrobe staples, they're must-haves. But then I think a lot of people who love diamonds don't want to have just the basics. They might really want to show their love for diamonds by branching out. And for my goodness, for $888, we're not asking $52,000 on a $52,000 ring. We're asking for $888 when it's solid 18 karat gold, tremendous VS diamonds. You've got rounds, you've got baguettes, you've got it all. So this is just, it's a large scale ring, but still comfortable and wearable. So that ring I highly recommend for $888. Remember, it's 77 points in diamonds, just white gold only because that's how that designer works. Because the diamonds are so white, we want to make sure that's showed off. So anyway, bicolor, yes, the bicolor tansy is amazing. Grab it quickly. It's one of our more saturated. Remember, these are unheated completely. So when you see a color like that, saturated with the green and the blue, usually they're like light pastels. Yes, Adrienne? Did you say blue-green? I was just thinking, oh my goodness, we got a serious blue-green here. 3010. Item number is 3010. It is a carat 82. It is exactly that, Adrienne. It's a blue-green tourmaline out of the Congo. It's the source that we have now looked to as the absolute pinnacle when it comes to clarity and tourmalines. We've never seen a source out of all the entire world give us clarity like the Congolese material does. So if you are somebody who goes, yep, I get it, they're type 3, they're supposed to have inclusions, yada, yada, yada. I don't want inclusions. Then you got to look to the Congo. The Congo is like the blessing from the gem world that said, hey, even if you are a perfectionist, you can still have tourmaline. You just got to get it out of the Congo, right? Just get it out of the Congo. And it's a roval cut. Yes, Tiffany? Okay, let me see if I have it. Okay, who's that? Patricia? Yes. I do have it, Ashley. I can flash it. I have it. We'll start a little firestorm on the phone lines. We'll do it, James. James, I'm doing this for you. And Ashley. And Ashley. Yeah, okay. So let me first flash. Who was it? Did you say Patricia? Okay, Patricia, you got it. Okay. Becky's going to be mad, Patricia, because Becky wants this stone put in another design right now. I'm going to flash it. It's not 888, but it is one of the most incredible zircons. I agree. I spent my day yesterday talking to Becky about this stone. She wants it. I'll tell you what, Becky, I can find you something comparable because I think Patricia's going to grab this. It's our 3 carat. It's 3210. Let me try it on. It is truly, I mean, my point is this. If 2-3 people are talking about it, like for the last 24 or 48 hours, it's doing something. It's impressing a lot of people. Let me flash it. This is just a flash, and then we're going to go ahead and show you. We will show you, Ashley, we'll show you the itty bitty cross, which, by the way, the earrings are coming up on Wednesday. Let me say that again. The itty bitty cross earrings will debut on Wednesday. The paws, which I think a lot of you missed, because I've been getting a lot of questions about that. The paws are still here. I have them here. If you missed them on Monday, I've got them. Yes, go ahead. Or was it Wednesday? It doesn't matter. Yes. The center ring on the wheel, do you have the diamond ring? Just one, but it's here, as far as I know. Oh, she wants 2 for earrings. Hi, Linda. I'm going to take a guess, and that might be Linda G. Is it Linda G? I only have one. Okay, but I only have one. Okay. That's item number. Thank you so much, and we'll show that to you. The item number on the 77 point is 3832, white gold only. Jess, here it is one more time, and then how can I help you? Does she know the price on that? Yeah. I can't. But thank you. Nope, I can't. Becky wants it anyways, and I'm already planning to put it in a different ring for her. So yep, I can't take half the price off. I can't. It's a really special zircon. So here's what we have left, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in one more time on what we have left. Just a few last options for you. I'm going to bring that ruby up front. It's really important. That ruby is really important. Let's give it a front row seat, and then we'll give it a final 60 seconds, and then we've got some other requests to get to. And yes, the zircon? Thank you very much. Enjoy it. And then thank you. Jess, was I correct on my guess there? Oh, good. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda, on the diamond ring. Enjoy it. And 45 seconds or so left on this wheel, if I can help you. Anything there? And remember, that was 3210, Tiffany. 3210 for you. Jess, you were 3832. Those mountings are those are pretty similar item numbers. And then we're going to flash the itty bitty cross. Ashley wanted to see it. I don't know if she has a gold preference color, but I do have the rose gold is camera ready. The rose gold is on a card and everything, so it's camera ready. We're going to show it to you. Ashley, great call on this one. Can't wait to show it. It is our itty bitty cross. It's how the whole itty bitty line took off. It's how it all began, and we are so proud to have it for you. And now new designs. I know everyone's getting excited about our clover coming up. We have the do you guys want to see the clover this week instead of the lock? I'm just going to ask because I know I can do both. So I'm thinking maybe I'm just going on what I've heard. We've had a lot of people anxious for the clover. So, yeah, right? Okay. The lock? More than the lock. Okay. All right. I know the lock's kind of edgy and cool, right? Kind of edgy. Yes. Yeah, the yellow diamond triple band. Item number is 2724. 2724. Let me try it on for you. It's 14 karat gold, Adrienne. It's 58 points in VS diamonds. But James, I don't think anything's going to be as popular as the cross studs. We're doing, yeah, those are coming up on Wednesday. I know that's a lot of promoting, so just jot it down. But yeah.
Also, there was a request that someone said if you made the cross earrings, they want the stars earrings.
Oh, we're doing all of them. Oh, we're doing all of them. We just did the pause early on the earrings because that was sort of popular. You know what I mean? It was kind of popular, and if I started with anything else, you guys would be all, yeah. Are you leaving, James? Did he say goodnight? He said goodnight, right? Never. Oh, okay. I'm going to write a book of paw puns at this point, a book of them. I mean, right? I mean, my goodness. Oh, we've had so much fun with those paws. And I have them here in case you missed them and didn't see them. Anyway, let's skip all the drama here of the top 10. Let's talk about Ashley, I love how you think. I'm going to show you the cross. This is something where it all began. Honestly, had nothing, no plans to make anything in itty bitty but this. But then this sort of spurred a movement. And I'm going to show it to you here if I can set it up for you. I'm going to go ahead and show. And by the way, it's not called itty bitty. Please don't return it because it's too small. It's called itty bitty for a reason, not just because rhyming is king. But yeah, it's meant to be a delicate designer style. It's meant to be a simple, everyday, wearable, delicate, feminine, diminutive necklace. You can stack them and layer them, which is what I hear a lot of people are doing. I love that idea. So far, this is where it started, the cross. And by the way, if you already have one, you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, I need a few more. It's an incredible gift idea because let's just face it, when this started, I have to say this, when this started, when we brought you the cross months ago, gold wasn't where it was today. So these are, and they're all custom made. They're not like sitting in a vault ready to ship. Why? Why? We're giving you so many options. There are multiple options here and multiple combinations you can put together. You can choose your gold color first, you know that, white, yellow, rose. but you also get your choice of length because this is not an adjustable style. It is a necklace that is meant to sit as a stationary piece on your neckline. So we're giving you the option of 16, 17, 18. Those are the standards, but we've had folks custom make a little longer, a little shorter. Maybe the younger gals you're thinking about, they can get a shorter length. I know one gal said, well, I just have a really tiny neck. I'm a dainty little flower of a thing. She wanted a 14, got a 14. That's fine too. That's fine. We're custom making them because we have no idea what you're going to love the most or who's going to want a 16 in white gold and who's going to want an 18 in rose gold and who's going to want a 14 in yellow. So we're giving you those options. And so with that, I know most of you own this. Most of you love this. I want to thank you for all your feedback. This is what kicked off the line. And now we've had, after the cross, we had a star, we had a heart, we've had the paw, which was the most popular, and we have the paw earrings here. And yes, all of the itty bitties are coming up in earrings. Let me say that because I know, who was it, Jess, that was asking, or just a lot of people were asking? The stars are going to be made into earrings. The hearts are going to be made into earrings. The cross earrings are coming up, and that's on Wednesday. Take a look. We've got a really, really special cross, and yes, you have your choice of white, yellow, rose. I'm just showing the rose, which I love because it's something a little different we usually see, and I just set this up willy-nilly, so forgive me if it's not like perfectly straight. It wasn't ready for its close-up tonight, but it's more or less there. Anyway, it is, I don't have the item number memorized yet. 2597 on this one, white, yellow, rose. I'll show you the white gold as well. And that's all I have here to show you is the white and the rose, but it is a VS diamond. This is what makes this so unique is that, well, we're losing money every time you guys buy one, so I'll just put that out there. I'm afraid it's a little crass to say so, but it's the truth, so I'm just going to put it out there. I'm kind of transparent that way. It's just a huge amount of money to make these now, and like I said, they are custom made. These aren't pumped out in an assembly line or a factory where they're made hundreds at a time because, like I said, everything has to be hand assembled here. The way the O-rings attach to the drop itself, the way the diamonds are hand set, the way the chain link is diamond cut, the way the spring ring clasp comes together in the back, it's all custom made. So keep that in mind. It's not exactly easy, and you can look at this price and think, oh my goodness, that's like a costume jewelry price. That's like a mystery metal price or a plastic price. Well, keep in mind it's not. It's solid gold, it's VS diamonds, but more importantly, it's now being made in a gold world that's different than it was a month or two ago. Things have changed in the last month dramatically in a lot of different ways. So gold is one of those things. So the fact we are still doing this and leaving it at the price that is gift worthy, gift appropriate, perfect for getting multiples so you can layer them up, they are $149. We are going to stay true to that price on the entire itty bitty line. We have new motifs coming. We have a new one debuting on Monday. Again, the cross earrings will be here on Wednesday. The amazing nameplates are going to be here next Sunday. So we've got a lot to look forward to in the pipeline. There's the white gold for you. I'll just drop that into the shot here so you can see what that's all about. And again, on the hand. So if you are brand new to seeing this, and Ashley, this is for you. I know most people have seen this and I get really carried away when I show these. So forgive me if you're going, yep, I already have 15 of them. I know a lot of you do, but I'm telling you, it's just a great piece to give as a gift. And again, you're choosing that custom, whatever gold color, whatever length you need. It's just really beautiful. And the part of being a necklace, it's not a pendant on a chain, it's a full necklace. The pendant is attached with the O-rings in the corners there. So it is just, again, beautiful to wear, always sits up the way it should, never twists or turns. You're not going to have that clasp hanging in the front of your neckline where it should not be. So we'll give it 30 seconds. Thank you, Ashley, for the request. And I hope she's able to get, was it Ashley, right?
Yeah, but she wants to pause
The pause studs?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you wanted the cross. I'm way off.
So sorry.
Oh. Never mind. Nobody wants the cross. Hold on. I'm showing it for no reason. Oh my gosh. I have the paws though. I have them. I have them. I know so many people. What was everyone doing on Monday night? Or was it Wednesday night? When did I debut these, you guys? Was it Monday or Wednesday? Either way, a lot of people said, I didn't see them. Well, let's bring them back. Forget it, Tony. They don't want to see that. They already have that. They have it. No, no, no. Never mind. They've got it. All right, paw earrings. Yes. What was going on Monday night? Was it Bachelor Fantasy Suites? Yeah, probably. James goes, yes. I haven't even seen it yet, James. I don't even know what happened. I don't know. But anyway, here are the paws. Yeah, it's item number 3820, the itty bitty paw. Now, when I say itty bitty, hold on, I got fingerprints all over them. When I say itty bitty, they are exactly the same size as the necklace. So if you already have the necklace, which I know a lot of you do, which is why we expedited the earrings. I know we weren't going in the order that they arrived in necklaces, but that's because these were so popular. So here we are, VS Diamond itty bitty paws. They are basically 2 necklaces because the paw is the same, exact size. This is a great stud. It's got diamonds across the top, a plaque of white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Every time I polish it, I make it worse. I tell you, I've got little fuzzies in it. Oh, see, I'm not adept at cleaning, James. I'm just not. It's not my thing. It's just not my area of expertise. Look at that. Look at that. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, blow them out. Those are going to be $299 if you missed them on whenever that was this week. That was the famous paw earring, and it's again the exact match to the necklace. So if you missed them, and I got to maneuver these a little bit because it's such a wide, again, you know this if you have the necklace, it's such a large amount of surface area to the gold, it tends to reflect. I mean, it's just, they're not black gold. You know, there is such a thing as rhodium, but this is actually mirror finish. So it tends to absorb the light, and then it looks weird. So this is, I'm trying to show you here so you can see how this works. And it's just like the necklace, which I think a lot of you have. Started with the necklace, thank you. And then you've got the diamonds, which are good size VS diamonds all the way across the top. They're all in their own individual little housing here. Just did you see they're making an itty bitty paw ring too? We have the big paw ring, but we're gonna make an itty bitty paw ring. So it'll be the like true match, to the earrings. And isn't that gonna be sweet? It's not gonna be this small, it's gonna be a little bigger, but on a band, something more simple, because the last one we did was really big, right? So anyway, $299, 30 seconds. Haley, see, I do have Ashley getting a pair back there. No, okay. So Ashley just saying show and tell time, but I'm cool with that. I could look at these all day. I think that is the sweetest, cutest. I've thought about it since I presented them, and I just still think that was so cute that Tony saw them and he goes, oh, it's so cute. They really are cute. They really are. They're so adorable, and they like tell a story in their conversation piece, and they're just a must-have for all the animal lovers out there. Oh, now I've got itty bitties run amok here all over the place. Congratulations. And if you need the cross, we've got it for you. $149 on the cross necklace or any of the other itty bitty necklaces. And then the earrings are $299. Yeah. Of course, of course, of course. You got it. Does she have the necklace? Oh, she has the cross. So she knows the paw is actually a little bit, Tony, I'm showing it on the hand real quick here for Chris, just because, is that he or she? She. Just want to make sure she sees, it is, if you don't already have the necklace, then you're probably wondering for a little scale reference. Yeah. Yeah, it really just depends on how much room your ear has. I mean, I think for me, I think they work for second for sure. Third, I'm only speaking on my ear because I have 5. As they go up, they get more narrow. There's less real estate. So it just kind of, and it can still hang a little bit. You know, if you like put it a little to the side, like imagine, my hand is your ear, and if it goes a little bit like this. I was saying the other day, when we first presented them, I would get 2 or 3 pairs for multiple piercings and have them like an ear crawler. Have them one here, one here, one here, one here. Maybe I'll set them at a different angle so they look kind of like the paw emoji that's on, our text, right? Back to the wheel we go. Yeah, it's just, you're gonna have to play with it, Chris. Honestly, it just depends on your own ear. I had them in my triple piercing the other day and they looked great. But in my 3rd piercing, but I think 4 is going to be pushing it. At least that's on me. I think it's great for 1st and 2nd and 3rd as well. I think it's going to work. Alicia, I think unless she's really, really tiny, I think it's going to work really nicely. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I mean, they're not big, but they are a little bit larger. If she has the cross, it's generally a little larger than the cross, just because it's a little bit wider and more rounded and bulbous than the cross, which is more thin and skinny. So yeah, I think they'll work. And if they don't, you can send them back or put them in the 2nd piercing, or the 1st or the 3rd, and let them kind of hang and kind of crawl, which I like that idea too. All right, so coming up next, let's talk about what's on the way. And if you need any of the info on the itty bitties from different, whatever, the part, the star, we've had so many, the cross, the heart, the star, the paw, we have all the information. So all the necklaces are $149 as a rule. So if you want to just pick up any of those or extras or gift ideas or what have you, the information is waiting for you. So just a little heads up there. We'll give it 30 seconds, Tony, on those, and then we'll be on our way. Thank you so much. Great request there. Hope you're able to get them before they're gone, because they are a little limited run on this very, very special, adorable paw earring with diamonds and solid gold. So no costume jewelry here, but you can certainly spend more than that on some just, you know, really kind of whatever so costume jewelry. So I love having those paws. And again, they really reflect the light. I think that's the great thing about diamonds and mirror finish gold like this is you get the diamond sparkle, but you also get the flash from the mirror finishing on the gold, which is so fantastic. So anyway, glad you got them, everybody. $2.99. They match the necklace perfectly. Okay, so let's talk about what's next. We've got, I don't know what I'm going to do. I know we're only like an hour left in the show. So I'm just going to bring it. We've got a very special Elite 8 for you on the way. Also have a diamond tennis bracelet for you. It's a very diamond-centered show, but we also have this. I have a tanzanite. I might as well show it now. We've seen the paws. They're $2.99. The necklace is $149. So again, it's just logical. The earrings are double the necklace. It's like getting two necklaces, but you got a lot more workmanship. So $2.99 for the earrings, $149 for the necklace. Grab what you have. Our operators have all the info, so you can grab anything you need to have the complete set and build a collection. But this is kind of, since we're talking a lot about previous shows and a little bit of like a little recap, I had this ring, no secret about it. I mean, you're not going to know it because I think a lot of people were thinking about this ring and somehow, some way, it made it to the end of the show without finding a home. So we're going to remedy that tonight. 3806, I had the most iconic blue wing blowout wheel, and I don't even remember if it was Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. Could have been Monday. I think it was Wednesday. Anyway, don't matter. It was on an iconic blue wing blowout wheel. I had 4 options, including a men's ring. Everything was gone, except for the most saturated stone of them all. And remember, I called it remember it was the top 4, over 4, under 4. It was 4 rings, all over 4 carats, but they were under $4,000. Remember that? Top 4, over 4, under 4, okay? It was 4 rings, 4 carat plus, under 4,000. Well, this ring made it. So we're going to get it out the door tonight because I think, now maybe you just weren't with us, maybe you're thinking about it. Sometimes these bigger pieces take some extra time to just kind of sit, marinate a little bit, maybe do your comparison shopping and realize, oh, dang, TVON's got the best prices on the best quality. We sure do. Let me move those paws aside, continue to grab those, and then here it is. Remember this. I know I do really, really well because I was still shocked that it just made it. There's a lot of talk about it, but a lot of people opted for a different ring. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I have item number 3806 here, and let's zoom back. That is the super ridiculous, what I call ultraviolet. That's what I've been using that term ever since the collection debuted, when a stone goes bonkers with color and neon and saturation. That's the term I always use. I am so thrilled that this is back because, again, a lot of people were thinking about it. Sometimes it just happens that way where one piece, for whatever reason, just ends up here still, and it's not for lack of beauty or quality or value or anything like that. It just, the right person wasn't watching that night. So I'm hoping on this Friday, we've got the right person watching for a 420 with a carat 17. Now, if you're going, but yeah, we already know the price. It was on a blowout. We're at rock bottom. Well, if just in case, and this is a big if, but if it was the price, I think right now, honestly, I think it could put it up at that blowout price. And if we get that at $39.99, which is under $4,000, I think that's gone. I think it's gone. It is one of the big mountings we do. All individual huge diamonds, yes. Okay, yeah, they were here earlier in the week, and they are $690. Don't quote me. $699 maybe, $899, $888, $888, something like that. Yes. Question? No, because Huggies stay small. So I have bigger hoops, Tiffany, but a Huggy is defined by its size being a Huggy, wrapping your earlobe. So if they're looking for a big hoop, I've got big hoops. They're just not Huggies anymore. Yeah, that's kind of the difference. Yeah. That's like saying I want the Prius SUV. Yeah, there's no such thing. Yeah. Hopefully not, at least. I hope there's not. Yeah, I don't know what that would look like, but whatever my mind is conjuring is not good. Anyway, right? You feeling the same way? Yeah. Looks like some deformed school bus. Anyway, $39.99. That's silent. That you don't know it's there until it's killed you. Let's go ahead and blow it out. Sorry. I run and I'm always have to be on the lookout now. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I just don't want that to be my demise. Anyway, the things that I nightmare about. Anyway, 420 on the blue wing, carat 17, $39.99. Tell you what I'm gonna do. You've already seen it. I've already presented it. I have shouted from the rooftops about it a few days ago. So if there was a price thing, like it was just a little too much, I'm gonna say not anymore. Let's put it on the auction block. I'm serious. I am going to take a ring that I already discounted below cost a few days ago, and I am putting it on the auction block, and I'm starting it even less. So if this is something you want to own, then hallelujah, it's here. It is here, and we're going to save you even more money than even $39.99. And guess what? I'm not starting at $35. I'm not starting at $3. I am not starting at $29 or $28 or $27. Why are we tumbling backwards when Blue Wing looking that good should only be more money, and we're already dramatically under $1,000 a carat, and you can't get ugly tanzanite for $1,000 a carat, and we got the best of the best, and it's not going to be 27 or 26. I'll tell you what, let's just start at $2,500. I'll go up in $100 increments, and we'll see if the right caller and the right collector is out there for Blue Wing tonight. That is what we're doing. Let's just check it out together. I mean, this ring is so stunning in every way, and like I said, I've always had this stipulation, this beautiful stipulation, and it did sell, Becky. So Becky just gave me permission to sell her zircon, and it did, but I didn't get her permission, so I'm sorry about that. But Becky's so cute. Isn't this great interactive TV when you can message me and I'm on? Yeah, thank you, Becky. Good. She approved it. So Tiffany, we're good now. Guilt-free now. We sold it to, was it Patricia who got it? Okay, so we can clear our conscience about that because Becky gave her blessing. Yes, Becky, I will find you another one. You know I will. I'm getting really, really familiar with our zircon collection because every time I have one and it sells, we get more requests for more. Who's got our starting bid? Hi, Cindy. What, did she see it the other day? That's my question. Did she see it? I know I'm getting personal, I'm prying, but I need to know, did she see it the other day? And was she thinking about, she did. Oh my goodness, I love it. So it worked. She's like, yep, I loved it then. It was a value, but oh, this is a better value. So I'm into it. So here's the deal. I know. Don't even say it, James. I know. He's like, it's Friday. You're not supposed to be doing auctions on Friday. I know it. And don't I know it now? We're proving that right now because I got one bidder. One bidder only. $100 increments. And only an hour. I don't know where the Fridays go. I don't know where they go. I don't know. We have like an hour and 15 minutes left in the show. I don't know. But I'm not spending an hour and 15 minutes on this ring, I can tell you that. Cindy's in the lead. She's our only bidder. I love that. You got to love that. We got a ways to go here. And again, I'm prepared that this might happen. We might just go backwards and have to live with that. But if anybody loves this 4 carat 20, and I've said this from the beginning when I debuted the parcel, I will never forget that night being on the air with you, introducing Blue Wing Block D. It is one of the highlights of my career. But I will say, I've always said that there are not all Blue Wings, as good as they are, they're the best, they're the literal best, but they're not all exactly the same. Some have a little step up in saturation even beyond its counterparts. This would be one of those stones where it's blues and ultraviolets, and you can't even see the red yet, but that's something, hold on, when you get that at home, you're gonna notice it's what's said about every one of the Blue Wings we have, that red comes through and everyone goes, I didn't get the ring that I saw on TV because the ring on TV had a little bit of red. This is like a full neon red that comes through. That's what you witness in this material in person. You will not believe it. It's the literal best. Put it up next to the multi-million-dollar tanzanites you see in the store windows on Fifth Avenue or Rodeo Drive or any big city near you. They're carrying tanzanites. They're just not carrying Blue Wing Block D. We are the privileged few that have them. We're running out of them. It's at 25. We're looking for $100 increments. Come on in. Take a look at this ring. I am not going to give up this quickly except the time thing. The time thing is crunching, right? James, any questions? I'm going to try it on, and yes, we're going to do yellow if you would prefer. If you would prefer yellow or rose, we will do that. Let me try it on. I didn't think we'd be, you know, let's see here with what I tell you, that stone is my top. Like on a scale of 1 to 10 on Blue Wings, this is like a 12. It's just, there's a couple of stones, and it's like funny because I remember each and every one of them, that really go head and shoulders above and beyond the others. And the irony is, with that tiny little price that's hanging out up there, this one does. And it's over 4 carats, and it has well over a carat in VS Diamonds classic mounting. And what did I just do? All right, I'm in a jam here. Did you see the red flash just now? Did you see it? I'm going to go out in the phone bank and see if anybody's I hope James is verifying on this one. I hope anybody's verifying on this one. If you are not yet on the phone lines, give us a call. Come on in. Do not wait. We're going to give it 2 minutes. Everybody watching on television tonight is watching via satellite. That means the delay is like 1:10. So if I give it 2 minutes, just call early. I'm giving you the full warning. We're about to give it a clock. You're going to see it right up there in our disco ball. Call us early. Just call us early, because I'm about to give away a tanzanite apparently at an unforeseen level. And 420. Nothing changed with that stone. 4 carat 20, carat 17, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. If you want white gold, it's ready to go. All we got to do is size it, ship it. All of that free, by the way. If you want yellow gold, give us a day. We're going to size it, ship it, and get it in the gold color you want. But we're at 25. I got an issue here. I got a problem. I got a major issue. It is one of the highlights of our Blue Wing collection. You know the Blue Wings are the best anyways. This is one of the highlights of the entire collection. And now it's apparently selling for a song. So all we need to do is give it 2 minutes. Are you ready? Because again, there's a major delay for everybody watching the broadcast. And if you're kind enough to be watching us online or on Facebook, there's a delay there too. So it's going to become super critical that you're dialing on the early side, just so we don't leave you out. Because I would hate to hear that request day in and day out from here on out going, I'd like a 4 carat with a carat plus in diamonds for under $3,000. It can't happen. And guys, we're at 25 or 26. Come on now. That's what it's all about. Are you ready? Take a look. We're going to give it 2 minutes and we're going to sell it. We are going to sell it. And I'll tell you, I just, maybe Friday's not the day to do this, but it's too late now. Can't go back now. It's happening, and it's happening in 1:45. We're going to have our winner. And like I said, all you can do is give it a shot. And if you don't love that, and if that's not value beyond, and you don't think that that's worth 10 times what you just paid for that, if you win this auction, you send it back. You've got that luxury with an auction. You still do. You're not locked. It's an auction. It's selling crazy under cost potentially, and yet you wear it, enjoy it, appraise it, have your jeweler tell you what it would cost to make the identical piece. FYI, they can't do it because they don't have Blue Wings. Nobody does unless they bought it here from us. They don't have it. So this is 25. We're looking for 26. We've got a minute and change left. Tell me we're verifying. Tell me, Adrienne, we're verifying. Tell me, James, we're verifying. Tell me we're verifying. This is important. This is important. And if you're going, I'm sure she'll have something like that on Sunday. Listen, I had a value that it was priced much more than this. And it was a value below cost then. And that's why we decided to bring it on back, give it a last shot, and get it a home. But I did not think we'd have to go this drastically low to do so. But it's not up to me, is it? It's an auction. So it's completely up to you. Virginia, are you thinking, Adrienne, you thinking about this one? Anybody verifying? Virginia thinking about this one? Do not wait too long, because we've got 35 seconds till it's done and over. And we want to make sure you're ready to go on these phone lines to make sure you're in, just to give you a shot at it, right? A chance at it. That's kind of the deal with these live auctions, right? This is a live auction, and once it's gone, it's gone. You know, can't do anything about that, right? So here we are, 25 looking for 26. We have a few seconds left, and again, big time value here with the carat 17 and VS diamonds. Just a little nod to the mounting here. The mounting on its own, because I have it right here in front of me. Here's the mounting price. I'm going to show you. This is the mounting. This is how our factory does it. See how it says white gold? 28 pieces. By the way, 28 pieces making a carat 17 in diamonds. Now I'm just going to flip it over and show you. Does that give you a little reassurance of this value? $43.53 for the mounting. That's before the 420 tanzanite is set in the middle. That's before it, guys. Before it's set in the middle. Think about that. So would you rather get the mounting with a naked spot in the middle and spend $48.50 or $43.53? Think about that. But you would have to find the stone. You'd have to go out and buy a stone. And that's only if we're not making a buck on the mounting. That's if we trade it to you like straight up trade. All right, Tiffany, are you on this one? Anybody else? Do you want to go 26? 26, yes or no? Officially? Oh my goodness. Do we have it? All right, sold. Congratulations, you got it. That is gone. Well done. Wow. Okay. So what do we do now? Top of the hour is still about 8 minutes away. So we're going to wait because we have a top of the hour for you. Tony, we're done with that. I know. He's like, are you sure you really just want to? Yeah, we're done. It's over. I know. Nothing more I can do about that. Anyway, congratulations. Sincerely, congratulations. We do have a top of the hour coming up. It'll be our Elite 8 that is here right at 9 o'clock, which is only about 8 minutes from right now. We do have a big yellow diamond pendant if that's kind of your thing. We got a yellow diamond. I also have a tennis bracelet, a really pretty everyday wearable tennis bracelet. Also, yellow diamond deal and much more. There's even a Paraíba pendant. So all of that ground we have to cover in an hour and 9 minutes. So it's going to be a little while. So get ready. Fasten your seatbelt. Hold on tight. Friday night is zooming by. So let me show this to you. It's a diamond ring. I like to give everybody a diamond deal before they're gone. You know, it's kind of that luxury of knowing. We don't always get that perk of knowing when a mine is about to close. Sometimes it just happens and you hear about it after the fact. Well, then you're like, hey, I didn't get a chance to get my diamond deal. Well, it's a blessing. I mean, as much as we don't like to hear that the Argonne mine is shutting down, our #1 producer of fancy colored diamonds, that's no fun to hear that's gone or about to be. But at least we got a little forewarning, right? At least we know what's happening so we can prepare. This is item number 3816, and this is how I'm preparing. I'm going to get you guys a deal on a yellow diamond like you've never seen before if you need one. And you're thinking, I love your pieces that you have for $50,000. I love the pieces even that are $5,000. But if that's still just not in the wheelhouse, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't get a fabulous, fancy, rare, natural yellow diamond. I'm a believer in that. So here's what I have. I have a 32-point oval for you. There's a 32-point right there. Then, oh yeah, that's just the center. That's just the centerpiece. Then around it, I have 38 points in VS diamonds. So it's the 32-38 ring. It's got a 32 center, which is very important. 38 in the double halo, that's going to be your yellow and your white around it. It's in a classic. Of course it's solid gold. Of course it is, which means something now more than ever, right? And here's what we're going to do to make this super easy, super affordable. Sometimes in order to make, you know, it's like we think about luxury things in this world, whether it be a home, whether it be a vacation, whether it be an automobile, right? And sometimes it's great to dream about the super ultra luxury version of whatever those different things are, but then it's not always in the budget, right? And it'd be nice to one day run into the situation where that beautiful beachside villa is inexpensive or the flashy red sports car is inexpensive, but it doesn't usually happen. But we are at a critical time, so much so that TVON, we regard ourselves not just, we don't think of ourselves as a shopping network. I don't even really love to use that term. We're a little different. We're more like a museum that's free to attend, that we just happen to put museum type pieces on sale for those that really want a value, a deal, but you aren't willing to compromise quality. That's really what we do. And so we're not here to hawk jewelry. We're here to really bring the museum to you and somehow, some way make that affordable. And like nobody else does. And I mean that literally. Nobody else can do what I'm about to do on this ring. And now we're at this critical point where here's a $36.99 ring all day long, beautiful value, big diamond. It's almost 1/3 of a carat and a yellow diamond, right? But I am so passionate, and that's not just me. The team behind the scenes here, and when I say that, we're a family-run business. We're not owned by a private equity firm or a venture capitalist. Nothing wrong with that. My brother does that stuff. Nothing wrong with it. We're not owned by a team or a corporation or a head honcho that's just about bringing the money, bringing the money. We are a family business. We are literally a family business, and we're a small business. And we are so proud because we are a business of gemstone lovers. No intention, no dreams a few years ago of being in this biz, but this is what we love. It's a point of passion. We find ourselves wanting to share that passion. This is the way. Television happens to be the best way to do that over a large geographical area. And that's what we do. And we find ourselves in a position where we would love our fellow gem lovers, our fellow gem hawks, our fellow collectors. Let's get you something that really makes that possible or affordable, unlike is normal, unlike is typical. That's what we're doing here. It's not going to be $36.99. I want a value where something that we take, there's a beautiful ring, no cutting corners, no compromising the quality, but yet we're just going to give you a value that's not going to make a lot of sense, but it's going to be a way for anybody who says, I really want to get in on this yellow diamond thing before it's too late, before they're either impossible to find or they're just absolutely 100% unaffordable. That's what this value is all about. We want to share our passion with you guys. We would love for you all to have a not a little tiny yellow diamond, a really significant yellow diamond center stone with a beautiful mounting around it. And all of that's going to happen if we give you a price of a lifetime. That's what this is. This is for a couple of callers only. It's a minimum of 32 points. So if you happen to get 36 or 38 or 42 points, please don't be mad. That may happen. We're just, again, making sure they're the best color, making sure they're the best, again, identical cutting, all of that. Take a look at this. We're going to blow it out and you're going to be left like, wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what? Yellow diamonds that are natural? What's going on? This is never supposed to happen, but it's our kind of like, hey, we want to make sure we've got you an opportunity to affordably attain something that's never affordable. That's the idea here. It's not 36, it's not 3,000, it's not 2,000, and it's not even going to be $19.99. And this is what it looks like on. By the way, it's a great candidate for Wonder Rings. It's a great idea for ring guards. This could be your upgrade to your wedding ring. It could be an engagement ring. It could be a right hand ring. It's whatever you want it to be. But it's not $19.99 or $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11.99. That's a major ring right there. That could be $6,500 on our show. It was supposed to be $37 tonight. But I am wanting to get everybody a stone like this before it becomes an impossibility. So we're bringing it to you right now. And let me tell you, even a gift idea. I'm just going to put it out there. Maybe not for just some random person, but if you have someone special in your life that you would love to own yellow diamonds, this would be the way to do it. It's not even 11 or 10 or even $1,000. We are making it possible like literally nobody else can do. We're blowing them out $999. And there are literally 3. For everybody watching, there are 3, or is it 4? Hold on, 3 including the sample? There are 4. It is 3 not including the sample. We have 4. That's what those carat weights I just rattled off to you, those are the 4 stones. So the faster you dial, the bigger stone you're going to get, $9.99. James, tell me that's not amazing. This is our mission. It's our mission statement here. We are not your typical network. We are not your typical sales company. We're not like that. We see an opportunity to bring you something at a great value. We're going to do that. And that's what I'm talking about. I mean, this costs a fortune. Seeking out fancy yellows in today's day and age, first one is gone. Second one is gone. 2 left. Guys, 2 left. That's it. Don't wait too long to dial. Our top of the hour is like 30 seconds away. That's probably going to be gone in 30 seconds. I really do believe that. We already are halfway through. Call us right now. We're going to help you own it. $999. It is incredible. And if you feel like you want to dress it up, you want to see it on the hand again? Okay, watch this, guys. Watch this, because I know we're about to wrap it up for our top of the hour, but look at this on the hand again. And remember, perfect for Wonder Rings. I'm just saying, if you want to go even more bold, you want to transform this ring, you love the yellow diamond concept here, you love the affordability, you love the price, well, guess what? You could still make this a totally different ring. I know so many of you have the Wonder Ring. You could put one here and one here. Just absolutely bring it all together and you've got a totally different look that you could add even more to it. It would all look like one ring. That's kind of the beauty of the Wonder. I'm just saying, it's a beautiful ring on its own, but if you're just like me and you're like, oh no, I'm like ultra glam all the time, then go ahead, add the Wonder Ring. Whether it's the medium or the smaller or the larger or the original, whatever it is, go ahead, add it to it. Why not? $9.99, or just change it up by the day. Like on your casual days, you just wear your 30, just wear your 1/3 of a carat yellow diamond on your casual days. And then you're really going, I mean, right? On any other given day, like if somebody owns that, that's their going out ring. That's their dress up ring, right? But I know our viewers, James, and a lot of them are like me, where they're like, oh no, I go bold, I'm glamorous. When it comes to my jewelry, I'm wearing it no matter what. I could be in jeans and a t-shirt, it don't matter. I could be in athleisure and sneaks. Well, that's what the hottest celebrities do anyways right now. That's like the uniform now, right? I never thought I'd see a day where like being like the cooler casual you are, the cooler you look. Anyway, yes, Virginia, question? She's going to take one too? That would leave us with one left. I love this intimate audience tonight. Yeah, not only on TV, but we have like an intimate phone bank. Yeah, because everyone's come down with the Amanda Plague, so... Well, better the Amanda one than the other. You know, yeah. I'll take the Amanda one all day. Right? James, I know which Corona you like. And it usually, James, do your Coronas have limes in them, James, on a beach? Yeah, he's like, put the lime in it, right? Yeah, I'll take it. All right. Tiffany, do you have the last one? They might be gone. Perfect timing. Top of the hour is here. One left for now, but I know we're verifying the last one, so I'm anticipating hearing sold out in just a moment. That is incredible. Look at that yellow diamond. Look at the color of that yellow. I'm a little excited about it. I really, really, really love this value. Who wouldn't? It's a major piece. All right, let's talk about our next top of the hour. We've got an Elite 8, 2, 4, well, it's down to 7 now because we sold that aqua. Never mind, Tony, this is why it's a live show. The Elite 8 is going to be a little different now because remember it was a couple minutes into the show. We took the aqua off the wheel and we sold it. So it was perfect. It just happened to be the perfect ring they were looking for, so it's gone. But anyway, so we'll go to a scintillating 7. It works just as well. The value will be, I may even take the value even better. You know, 7 rings instead of 8 rings. We might just take the value and turn it up. So we've got a very, very special wheel on the way. Top of the hour is here. We're in our last hour this Friday. So if you have requests or questions or you want to talk about anything you've seen over the course of the last 2 hours, feel free to get those questions in. We're here to help you. Here to get you whatever you need. If you need me to look in the vault for something you've seen, we can do that too. Nice to have you with us on a Friday. Always great to have you as a part of Club TVON. You are our VIPs at the club every Friday night. So we're so glad you're joining us. And let's show you the Elite 8. It's good. It's good. We got some really, you know, it starts with a truly once in a lifetime type of piece. Take a look at this. I mean, that's not something you see every day. We have a pear-shaped, and this is not like an elongated pear shape. This is a little bit more like almost like a heart shape. And glowing clean, beautiful green. And did it just somersault? Did it just do that? It's getting ready for the Olympics. Let me turn it over. Hold on. I can't be as fancy with the tweezers as I once was because these are weird tweezers. But anyway, it's like I'm a baby learning how to walk all over again. Here we are. Scintillating 7. I like it. Fit for a February, what's left of it. Oh, hey, if you didn't get in on the auction, look, I have something for you. It's kind of like the baby sis, right? It looks like the other one. It's not. It's not the other one. The other one's gone. It does have like almost a slightly smaller scale. So if just maybe that last one was a little too large for what you typically go for, I think we might have the perfect tansy ring for you there. I also have, well, if this isn't one of the coolest rings, check this out. All these colors. Look at 3 different garnets, all of them rare, all of them fabulous, all of them hand selected in a trio, all with their own halos. Now, last time I did this and last time I put a world-class Indicolite on a wheel, it was a problem because I had 18 people who wanted the one ring. I have an Indicolite right there, museum caliber, and it doesn't stop with that. I also have this emerald cut Burma. I have a really, really special, this was your favorite earlier, the diamond ring. But see, we have some diamond rings that are like super simple solitaires, and then there's this, where we put the big fancy color diamond in the round, in a beautiful, this is what I call the animal print cutout band. I always think it reminds me of animal print. It looks like, is it leopard? It looks like leopard, a little bit like leopard or cheetah or cougar or puma. I don't know, there's a lot of, I'm not an animal expert. I love them, but I'm not an expert in my wild cats. But I'll tell you, that's a really cool ring. And then we also have, well, look at this. I have an amazing, amazing, amazing band. And then look what's in it. We have this incredible, you know, it's a good thing we don't have 8 pieces because this wheel's pretty full. This wheel is looking deluxe. We've got, I still feel like that Indicolite is kind of, you know what, just switch these up here. Let's just, now that they're all together, we can just switch the diamond band, which is wide, and then we'll put the Indicolite in the back left. Here we go. This is a wheel right here. And now it is, again, the makings of an Elite 8, but one of our pieces already found its perfect home a little bit earlier. So now, 7 incredible pieces, and yes, this is a gorgeous champagne diamond round. We have the garnets behind that. And then tell me what you'd like. The opal's pretty stunning. That's a lightning ridge black opal. That's right over there. Thank you so much. This goes here. This stays with me. Let's do something wild here. Scintillating 7. And oh, are we going to have some fun with this? It's our last throws of the show here, but our big time hour. We love a good Friday night final hour, and that is what's happening right now. So we're there. We're embarking on this journey, and we got some values. They've been happening all night long, so you've got a value here for sure. And this is going to be, by the way, that tanzanite, since we just had a great look at a tanzanite, this is our carat 54. So if you're wondering where that one falls, carat 54 plus 78 points in VS Diamonds. We have the garnet collection. Now that's a Zambaran color shifting garnet in the top left. Then you have the Savarite to its right, or to its left, but to your right. And then we've got the Mandarin Garnet Round, which is gorgeous. Talk about scintillating. Those are so clean. Usually garnets can be a little clarity challenged. Those 3 stones, handpicked for a reason. The Indicolite is our 336. That is the one I would imagine we have a lot of people eyeing already for that size. It is a 336 with VS Diamonds in a lot of gold. Also have the Burma Ruby. That's a carat 32, but notice what's so rare about this one is the cutting. It's an emerald cut Burma. That has 83 points in diamonds. Now, I think there's got to be somebody eyeing this opal. Black opal out of Australia's Lightning Ridge. Yeah, let's let it move. Let's let it move. It's fun to just sit there. But when it moves, now you get a look at that color. And this is all against the not so flattering background that is white, stark white with big spotlights right on it. That's not how your opal is going to look its best. It's going to look its best in normal lighting, like at your home or at your office or out to dinner. Regular lighting, daylight, not like microwave baking tanning bed lights like we have here. 248 black opal, also a gorgeous Colombian emerald, and then 50 points in a champagne diamond in the band. That I think is like the coolest ring, because we know animal prints are always in vogue in fashion, always. It's a classic. But this is that motif done in gold and diamonds and a huge diamond in the middle. So all we need to do now is find a few people who are totally loving what we're doing. It's really important to dial in. Just give us a quick call. These are all, of course, you know how this goes. It's one of a kind. So when they go, and they're done forever. And this is best, best, best. It's also the lowest price. So come on in, because any of these, I know some of these have actually been reduced in the recent past, but they're coming lower. Today, tonight, right now, just, Friday night, hanging out with you all, getting you a great value on some really, really, really special pieces. Do you like anything up there? That is the question. Take a look at it, because we're about to blow out some pricing for you. Everything's got to go. So that's kind of the key here. Moving a lot of jewelry in a hurry. Here's what's going on, and I'm reading off bags. Look at these prices. The champagne diamonds, one of the pricier ones, actually $51.99, and then I'm looking at $42, $48, $58 on the ruby, $42 on the rare garnet collection. Then we have the $5,800 Indicolite. So that's one of our biggies, and then of course the $51.99 on the blue wing. Let's get them out of here. Every single one's got to go. We're really, really, really serious about getting these fabulous pieces a home before they're out of here. Give us a call and that opal will fly. 42, no. Remember how I said we're going to modify this because we've lost one of our pieces anyways in the first hour, right? So I thought we'd modify it a little bit, and we're going to do something wild for you. And they're not going to be 4,000, 3,000, or what's going on? $2,500. I'm supposed to get $24.99 across the board. But instead, got something special for you. Glad you're with us to see this, because this is history made, or will be made once these pieces have found their homes. Nothing like it. I'll tell you that blue wing, just truly, it is a smaller version of what we just saw auction off. That, I just think that is incredible to get that kind of blue wing size for where we're going. It's not going to be $2,499. They're not even $2,000 even. We're going $1,999. But wait, I'm going to go even lower, because I need a few of you on the phone lines. We're going to help you out. And if you can help us, we're going to help you. That's how it works. It's mutual jewelry loving society here, and we are so excited to bring these prices down to their lowest ever. Take what you love. We got, what I love is so much unique jewelry up here. It's not all basics. It's not all standards. We've got some really creative, inventive styles here for you that normally do go for more money. That's just the way it works, right? It's like buying couture clothing. It should be If you're going to go buy a black blazer, I wouldn't necessarily suggest you don't need to go couture. You know, you don't need to do that. But if you really want, like, again, something that stands out, something that's different, that's what you do. Not 19, not 18, not 17. Nothing up here $17.99. Nothing is going to be $17.77. We're blowing them out, guys, and I'm really serious about moving every single piece up here. It's a major moment for our collectors, for our lovers of jewelry, for somebody who wants just a massive savings on an individual ring. I mean, TVON's prices can't be beat anyways. To bring them down to this kind of level is really important. They're not, which one? Anticushion. I kind of had a feeling. $10.91 for you, James. Let me try it on. And don't forget, they're not even going to be $17.77. Someone already eyeing the one-of-a-kind Anticushion tourmaline. No question why. It's a major stone. That actually had one of the bigger values to start. I don't think anybody's going to be surprised by that if you know the rarity of blue tourmalines. And that one is gorgeous, gorgeous. And a lot of gold in that mounting, but it still tapers nicely in the back. Tell you what, they're not going to be $16.99. No way. We're blowing them out. And this is an elite. I know, elite 8s and scintillating 7s, they don't normally come down to values like this, but it's Friday night. We are really, really, really showing off tonight. Not even going to be $16 or $15.99. I like $15.55. But if I can save you more, we're going to save you more. Blow them out right now, every single piece. There are major winners up here already. They were at $19.99. Now we're making them $1,400. $99 a ring for anything up there. And that includes the huge opal and the huge indicolite, which may not be here for long. And then look at this, the indicolite, of course, yes, we'll show it to you, it's open, but this one's finished. The opal is going to have that finished under gallery because it's so wide. This one, part of the appeal is the cutouts in the mounting, so that is going to be open through the middle there. We have, same with the emerald, as a matter of fact. The emerald has openness to it as well. This is what I love. It's an asymmetric. Look at how they're actually hearts. You see that? On the outside border of each side, it's like a heart on its side. And then you've got diamonds floating within it. Which one for you, Adrienne? The emerald. Okay, so the emerald is item number. This is item number 167. So take a look at this. And this mounting, you have to see this on because like I was just saying, it looks like there are diamonds like a constellation floating within this side detail. Look at this. First of all, emeralds, I mean, they very rarely have this kind of quality. That one's already sold. By the way, should I tell you that's got a carat in diamonds? And it is a carat 43 Colombian. Thank you so much. Hi, James. Which one? Thank you on the Anticushion. Well done. And that one is gone. And then that was $10.91 for you, James. And then, of course, Adrienne, $167 for you. And then our last call, and guess what we get to do now? We get to bring them in a little bit closer for you. Take a nice close-up look here, and let's bring them on in. I'm going to bring this to the middle because that is our tower of garnets. Look at how spectacular this opal. Let me give you a hint. It's not staying here. Not at this price. And this is, again, the most unforgiving look you'll ever get at this opal. And look at the colors. And I love that it's like a pear shape. It's like a soft, soft, soft pear shape with so much color. Maybe we just need to take a look at this for a minute by itself. I mean, on its own, by itself. Look at this opal. Look at the opal. Come on in. Take a look at this. All on its own. Fingerprints, I apologize. Look at how beautiful. Let me just show you the details. And if I break out the black background, I don't even know if I should go there. We're going to have 10 people on one ring. This is an incredible black opal. It's item number 2357, and we got to show them. We got to show them, Tony. We got to show them. Show them the opal in its true essence here. Because when it's at home, this is more what it looks like. Yeah, that's a good stone, all right. This is item number 2357. It's one in the world, obviously. It's a 248, so it's also huge. Remember, if it's a 248, it looks like a 5 carat. It's got 30 points in diamonds that are VS, that are all around the freeform shape. Yeah. Look at this opal. Look at this opal. Oh, my goodness. The fact we don't have 10 people fighting over it right now is astounding to me. But that just takes a moment. That just takes some time. As a matter of fact, 30 seconds, Tony. Mark my words. I think in this 30 seconds, this one's going to find its home. I really, really do. If we're all looking at this the same thing, like the same time, and if we're all looking at the same thing, and if you see at home what I see right here, that's got to be gone. Look at the, oh, now I didn't even go that far yet. Look at this. Look at the color. This is the side. This is the side profile of your stone. This is the other side profile of your stone. So you don't just get color and beauty from the top. You get it from every angle. What about this pro? Oh, no, 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 no. Come on now. Come on now. Alicia's got it, I think. 5 seconds. Let's see if I timed it right, James. I think I did. Does she? She's got it. Okay, no more messy black background. That was 2357. Now let me show you the garnet collection right here. And of course, the black cloth never lets us forget about it. So now, let me show you the garnet collection. Item number here is 3187. Oh, how pretty is this? So let me walk you through them again because the purple is the color shifting Zambarans out of tan. Yeah. I'm going to try it on for you right now because I just realized I was so excited I didn't even do that. And it is true to size because it tapers nicely in the back. If you're between sizes, you might want to go up. Like if you're always historically like right on the edge of 2 sizes, go up a half. But other than that, I think you're going to be real good on this one. That is just, what a beauty. What a beauty. Congratulations. Let me know who got that when you get a chance because that is, now I'm looking at the stone from the inside. Wait, you got to see this. Look at these stone from the inside. I know there's still black felt attached to it, but look at that. Oh, gosh, that's a good stone. All right, congratulations on the black opal. Wanted to show you these amazing garnets, 3 of them with a lot of impact. This is going to be the Zambaran. That's the purple. Of course, that shifts from blue to purple to red and back and forth again. And then you've got a Savarite, which is, of course, that bright, gorgeous green. We love the Savarite. And then the Mandarin round. Oh, the Mandarin round. Let me try it on. Each stone has a halo. Then there's a big bezel set diamond in the middle. You can change the gold if you want to. If you just would rather see that in white gold, I love it in the yellow. I think it's the perfect stone or perfect gold color with the jewel tones you get. But if you want white gold instead, we can do it. $14.99 for that. Now I know it's listen, this is unusual, right? This is anything but classic. It's like we took 3 classic rings and put them all together. You know, we always know that there's an oval stone with a halo or a pear shape with a halo or a round with a halo. This is a little different when you get the 3 all put together and then the split shank anchored on the sides. So $14.99. What else do we have to show? I think the Tanzanite needs another look here up close and personal. Let's bring up the info. It's item number 9445. 800, by the way, 800-9445. That would explain why this just tumbled from $51.99 down to $14.99. Again, I'm just showing you some close-ups of the pieces that are left from our wheel. There aren't many. I think this is it. What else do I have? Anything else? Nope, that's it. That's it. So the garnets. Oh no, the ruby. Where's the ruby? We have the ruby. Yeah, the emerald cut ruby. So I'll show that too. So this is the Tansy, carat 54, 78 points in diamonds. Let's just, well, we need a minute to take that in. Like, let's take it all in. Take it all in. This is literally a same version of that ring just a few minutes ago. Remember the 420 that we had go find its home in auction? Remember that? We had that beautiful 4 carat 20. It was a carat 17 in diamonds. This is truly that same style. Same, just a little bit smaller to scale. Now, when I say smaller than the one we had. It's not small by any stretch of the imagination. This is a big, this for a while was actually considered one of our signature mountings and still is, I guess. And we just don't see it as much because it's got the bigger diamonds. It's a little pricier to make, but hey, $14.99, when you can get it at a steal like this, do it. Absolutely do it. $14.99. I just think if that auction piece was intriguing, but maybe you just were a little late on the auction, or maybe it was still what, you know, still a little bit more money. You got one right here. It's basically the same ring, just a little bit smaller in size. And to that end, let me try it on for you as well. And don't forget about those garnets. That was such a fun ring. And then here's the Tansy on the hand. Again, same split shank, same diamond in the middle of the split shank, same big halo of diamonds. This is also large diamonds like the last one. Not a lot of little stones, but larger individual stones throughout. And it's $14.99. In any gold you want. That was a question we had during the auction was, well, can I change the gold color? You absolutely could on that. You absolutely can on this. So here's your option, guys. White, yellow, rose. That ring for $14.99, where you still get a lot of big diamond weight. You still get this tremendous carat 54. And oh my goodness, it's right there. And we'll give it 60 seconds. That should be long gone, I would think. So enjoy it. Yes. Yeah, let me show. Like which bridge? The 4-row bridge. Well, the one I'm thinking of, that was kind of a blockier, heavier style. So I would say no, it tapers more than that. But let me show it to you from all the angles so they can evaluate it. for themselves. Let me just find what I did with it. Oh, it's right here on top and in front, right here. Oh, okay, let me show it to you. So quick look at the opal that is sold, but I just want to bring it, hold on, it's got felt on it, it's got my fingerprints on it. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Let me polish it up real quick. Here it is once again, but let me show you how it tapers, excuse the fingerprints, but it tapers pretty classically. That's about the width of it's a little wider than I would say a normal shank, but see, comparison to the top, and excuse the fingerprints on it. I got fingerprints on it. But it's, yeah, I don't think, I'll just tell you what size that is now. I'll bring the tanzanite back here for you. That one right now is, if this helps at all, Alicia, or if they want to see it on my hand, the size on that one right now, I'm curious myself because I didn't look earlier. It's a size 7 right now. So if you want to be safe, if you are, like I said, between sizes, you know, there's a wider presence up top. So, and it tapers beautifully and it's really standard in the back, but you know, it's got the undergallery to make sure it's comfortable. But you know, if you really feel like you're on the edge, go up a half size and you'll be safe. Yeah. Yeah. What? Try it on? You got it. Okay. We'll try it on again. Who got it, by the way? Who? Wonderful. How's she doing? Good. I hadn't heard her name in a while, so nice to hear from you. All right, take a look at it. And this is on the hand. So you can see right here at the midpoint, it goes about, I would say, less than half the width. And then again, through the very, very back, completely standard. So I'm a 6, but I'm really, really, really warm right now. So I'm definitely wearing a 7 right now, probably. So yeah, and it is a 7, and it fits like a 6.5, 7. So yeah, it's going to be true to size. Yeah, $14.99 on that tanzanite. All right, next up, we got something else for you. I thought it'd be fun on a Friday. We talked about at the beginning of the show, we'd be really heavy on diamonds today, especially like classic white diamond pieces for you. I have something I think you're going to love. This is not here typically. And any other questions, let me know on that opal. And if you have questions on the tansy or the emerald cut ruby or the 3 garnets like the power ring, I call that the power ring, let us know, we'll help you. This is really special. This is my daily wear diamond tennis bracelet. For, you know, I think we see a lot right now, huggies, studs, the itty bitty necklaces. I think that a lot of us right now are super conscientious of the fact that it's a casual lifestyle that most of us lead. I don't think most of us are getting super dressed up every day. There's a time and a place and a love that we can have for the big, bold designer cocktail rings. But at the same token, I think we really get a lot of wear and a lot of use out of pieces that are classics, pieces that are truly everyday wearable. And I think there's a lot of solace you can take in the fact that if you buy a piece of jewelry that you know you're just going to live in. That's honestly, I really, really, really am seeing, I'm seeing my own self, and I'm in the jewelry biz. So naturally, I've acquired a lot of jewelry. I've always loved jewelry. I gotta say, you acquire a lot of it, but what do you really wear every day? What do you live in? What is with you at all times through everything you do in life? I think those are the pieces that become really meaningful and really significant. Or, you know, really to that end, also great gifts. You know, if you are like looking for that big birthday gift or that anniversary gift for that upcoming anniversary in the spring, this would be something to think about because we do some really tremendous tennis bracelets here. We've even had lately yellow diamond tennis bracelets and multicolored diamond tennis bracelets. This is where you've got, again, I'm going to call it like, I want to almost call it like our itty bitty bracelet. I don't mean to give you the wrong impression. These are all diamonds that are full cut round brilliance through 7 inches of gold. But in relation to what we usually see, this is going to be a really wearable style. And I hear this from people all the time. Well, you know, first of all, diamond tennis bracelets, you start to get the really big sizes. And, oh, look out, they get really pricey, right? And so not a lot of people feel comfortable even investing into those types of pieces. But you know, even then, are you going to be comfortable wearing it every day? If you spent $100,000 or $200,000, if you spent the price of a house, do you really want to put it on your wrist every day? Some people just don't feel comfortable with that, but there's something about this look and the classic styling that this is and all of that. We're going to bring it to you in a style that I'll be honest, we don't bring this all the time. This is your classic diamond tennis bracelet. It's a carat 29 of VS diamonds. That's one of the differences of shopping here at TVON is you're going to get VS when most people do not even deal with VS diamonds. We have a really, really special opportunity for you. And I just think, you know, nobody can do diamonds like we do. And quite frankly, nobody can do gold like we do, right? We're sacrificing it even in a time when it's going a little haywire on its pricing. Take a look at this. We're going to show you, I honestly don't know how I'm going to show this because I want to show you as much of it as possible. Look at this. A really beautiful classic bracelet with an everyday style aesthetic. I think that's really important. And I know now it looks all, I'm not loving how it looks in the back, but I want to show you as much of it as possible. And it is a really, really pretty, again, all the best quality. And this is to try and show you as much of it at one time as I can. All of these beautiful round brilliant diamonds that are stunning VS quality like we love. And this is in the yellow. Boy, if you really want to show off, because these are colorless stones, we always use VS colorless. If you really want to show that off, white gold. Rose gold's an option. You could do that too. Item number here is 1525. It's brand new tonight. And I'm thinking, we have like 33 minutes in the entire show. And this is not something we ever really have. It's an insert closure. It's going to have the double figure 8 safety catch. So still important. That's how I always know fine jewelry from like costume. All my training in diamonds, honestly, guys, sometimes it's the clasp that's the giveaway. Because listen, you need microscopes and loupes and different devices to test diamonds versus CZs anyways, right? Honestly, you need like a site ID. You look at how it's made. Seriously. Because people don't like it when you go up to their wrist and grab it and say, hey, can I just examine your diamonds a little bit? You know, if you just need to like site ID something, that's what you look at. How's it made? How's the gold put together? What's the clasp like? Because they don't bother with the fancy clasps on costume jewelry. You don't need to. If you lose it, who cares? You go and buy another one, right? It's not a huge investment. But when fine jewelry comes along, you look for those double figure 8s and the insert closure, the locking clasp, the beautiful way that this is a double basket underneath each and every diamond so that it elevates it up off the wrist enough so that it can do its thing and shine and sparkle and be brilliant just like you are. Let's do this, guys. Carat 29 of VS diamonds, any gold you want, and watch these stones flash and fire. And it's your what I'm looking at, I'll be honest, I'm looking at the back of the other side of the bracelet. And I'm seeing how the back of the diamonds, and we're just peering in through gold, and look at the culettes and how they sparkle. I mean, that's what I'm looking at. That's oftentimes how, also the diamond traders, the wholesalers, that's how they'll do it. They look at a diamond from the back. It's an easier way to see inclusions because a good lapidary is going to hide inclusions and facets, right? So you look at the back, gives it all away. You can't hide anything from the back of a diamond. So when I see that kind of flash and fire through the back, I'm going to try this on as well. You saw it from afar. Now I want you to see it from another angle. I'll tell you, I got it for $39.99. Who's ready for the everyday diamond tennis bracelet in solid gold? And I probably don't need to tell you this, but gold has been doing something lately. Gold for a while, the last couple of years, it's been hanging out. Been kind of hanging out. It wasn't cheap, but it wasn't crazy bonkers. Now it's headed towards bonkers land. And it's going up all the time. The experts say it's not going to stop anytime soon. And I would believe that from just being around the jewelry biz a while, watching those trends. I'll tell you what, guys, let's do something wild here. I would love for you to have a shot at a tennis bracelet. This is something that normally, as women, it's a wish list item. It's something we dream of owning. It's something we think about. It's something that we prioritize, maybe last on the list, as if like I got more money than I know what to do with, and every bill is paid, and everything's taken care of, and all my family's good. That's when I'll go out and spend and get a diamond tennis bracelet, which usually equates to never, right? Let's make it happen. And after all, it's a piece you're going to live in. It's a piece that becomes part of you, your everyday look, your style, your signature aesthetic. That's important. Yet you can layer it. So if you're going, nope, I wear my watch every day, I'm never without it. Nope, I wear my bangle that's meaningful, I never go without it. This is something you can layer and add to it and look even more chic. And you know what? I'm going to start an auction. It's rare to see a bracelet like this come along. So we're going to make the most of it. I'm going to start an auction, and we're not starting at $39.99 or $35 or $3,000 or $25 or $2,000. And it's solid gold, and it's a ton of VS diamond weight that are consistently matched, same color, same clarity, all perfect Tolkowski rounds. Those are the ideal cut 58 facet brilliant diamonds. And I'm not going to start at $2,000. Friday night, sometimes you really got to go out on a limb. And then fall right off, right? I mean, that's what happens. $2,000, 19, 18, 17, 16. Oh, I'm just getting silly now. That's just getting a little, I don't need to look at that. Don't look at that. 1,600 to open, 1,500 to open, 14, 13, 12. Listen, I know it's Friday night and we got half the audience, but this is going to bring out everybody. Because look where I'm at on a carat 29 of VS diamonds, but we cannot forget about the gold. I know the diamonds are the headliner here, but gold is now a contender. Gold is something to think about and really put forefront here. You know what? Go ahead. Let's start at $1,000. I mean it. We're going to start. I mean, we can't even do a small little tiny ring for $1,000 to open. I'm starting a bracelet, a diamond tennis bracelet, a VS quality luxury piece. We're starting at $1,000. $100 increments. Take a look at this. This is where dreams come true. Right here. 7 inches, by the way, if you need another length. If you're saying to me, I need 7.5, I need 8, I need 8.5, I need 9, we can do it. We can do it. Now, if you win the auction and you need like an extra inch longer, I'm just going to add a little bit extra to cover the labor. I'm not going to charge you for the extra gold or the diamonds. I'm going to just charge you for the labor to expand it. So that is something to think about, okay? White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. We're even changing the gold color for you. We need an open and we need it soon because we only have like 28 minutes. Do we have the open there? Tiffany's thinking about it. Let me try it on. Let's put it on the wrist. I know you saw it from far, far away. What's that? We got the open. Who is it? Hi, Susan. Where is she calling us from? Oh, it's MDR? I thought it was CDM. Is it CDM or MDR? Sorry, those are our SoCal slangs. It's CDM, right? Okay. Thought maybe she moved and I didn't know about it. Let's recap where we're at here. Let's talk. Let's chit chat. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Show is about to end. And it's a good thing if I'm going to be selling big diamond. Maybe, did I go a little crazy here? I'm giving everyone the wrong impression on a diamond tennis bracelet, perhaps. Because I know diamond tennis bracelets, I know, they shouldn't be $1,000. And right now, I may not have a choice because we started at $1,000 and that's where we're at. We got the open, so that's the good news. We're going to sell it. But now we need some competitors here because I only have that one bidder, just one. Yeah, I got to stop looking at this. This is making me feel bad. This is sending me into a spiral of darkness. I can't do that. $1,000. It's Friday. I try some things. Sometimes they backfire. That would be happening right now. Now, I know it's a carat 29. We know that diamonds don't go for under $1,000 a carat. As a matter of fact, better yet, I can give you the actual price that VS diamonds go for per carat, and that is $12,000 per carat, which will put this somewhere in, I don't know, let's say $15,000 conservatively, including, you know, when you add the gold and the workmanship and all of that. Oh, I gotta stop. We need some bidders. Do we have anybody? 12? No, 11? Sorry. I almost upped their bid for them, James. I don't know. That was Freudian thinking. That's what that was. We're at 11. I think we're at 11. Yes? Let me make sure. Let me go out just to make sure, because clearly I can't do this over again. So, do we have 11? Okay, so we have $1,100. You at 11? Or you at 11? Okay. I love Fridays. I love Fridays. I love Fridays. Listen, I can't do values like this any other day of the week, so I do get a kick out of this. I really do. These auctions, when, again, you are at an instant advantage, because remember, you've got half the competitors to start that are even potential competitors. Oh, by the way, there's the closure I was telling you about. One figure eight is one way, the other one's the other way, but there are two. It's an insert closure, so it's going to slide and insert into the other side, and then you've got basically two locks, one on each side. So, well, we got a ways to go, but not a lot of time. Yep, I'm keeping an eye on the clock because I could easily, the show could just go off the air and I'd be still sitting here at 1100. So let's make sure we have time to get to a few more items before we go on this Friday. And if anybody else would like to go ahead and venture a bid here, we're looking for 1,200, I think. Do we have 1,200? We're verifying. Okay, so I'll take it. I'll take it. That's better than a no. A maybe is always better than a no when it comes to auctions. So we are at 11. We're looking for 12. I'm going to wrap it up. Oh, boy. I'm going to wrap it up. We've got $100 increments away. We are going to give it 2 minutes. Just remember, little delay. Don't want you to miss out. Just that would be awful. Because I honestly can't tell you when we're going to have another diamond tennis bracelet, anything like this, or anything like this value, or anything overall like this experience. And remember, you've got choices. So, you know, I know we're looking at it here and we're seeing this incredible value, and you're probably thinking, oh, it's just take it or leave it as it is. Remember, you are choosing your gold color. And I'll tell you this right now, if you need an 8-inch, let's say you need a whole nother inch of gold and diamonds and labor to put it all together, it's only going to be 10%. And again, that is strictly to cover the labor. That's it. It's free gold and free diamonds and just 10% added to your whatever it is, whatever the winning bid is here in the next couple of minutes. That's what we do. Add 10%. Right now, that'd be $110 for a whole other inch of VS diamonds and solid gold and someone who artistically put it together for you. Gold, you can change. You don't need to. I would actually, if it were me and I was winning right now, and I won the auction and I was really, really happy and I'd be jumping up and down and throwing a little party, I'd probably get it in white gold because these are really beautiful. I'm in all white gold and diamonds tonight. I kind of like that look. I mean, again, these are white diamonds, so you got nothing to hide. So the white gold will look fabulous. Or rose gold. Then they get almost like a little hint of pink. They almost look like, when we put our white diamonds in rose gold, they almost look like pink diamonds. So just saying, that'd be fun too. Or, you know, think about what you have. If you already have a tennis bracelet in white gold, get something different, stack them and layer them together. Anyway, I'm saying all that, hoping we're going to get a lot of extra bidders in or a lot of extra bidding. Not happening. We're looking for $1,200. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes till it's gone. All you have to do is dial. We could not make this easier. I promise you, if you've never shopped here before, if you've never watched our show before, if you're here by accident tonight and you're going, those are really VS diamonds, and it's in solid gold, and it's right here at $1,100, come on in. We're looking for $100 advances. We're going to give it 2 minutes, and we're going to find our winner. Good luck. Take a look at this. It's amazing. It's amazing, 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 amazing. And I don't want you to, let me actually do the exact math because I was estimating it. My math is not that great. Let me just do the actual retail math. $12,000 a carat. This is a carat 29. We are still under $1,000 a carat if they were just diamonds. That was, yeah, it was pretty close. $15,480 would be your retail on the diamonds. That's not including the 7 inches of gold and somebody who had to put it all together. Bracelets like this, link bracelet styles like this require more work than just about any other piece of jewelry out there. So you've got something really important here to cherish, and you will. I think the best news of all is that you're going to wear it every day. I think you will. I think you will. I think you're going to live in this. I think this is like, you know, the big credit card company says, you know, don't leave home without it. I think this is your don't leave home without it piece of jewelry. I really do believe that. And you're going to feel like $1 million. You didn't have to spend $1 million. You've got a fabulous, fabulous idea. You've got solid gold in a day and age when gold alone, just like that, is going to be about triple what we're actually seeing in the auction right now. Under a minute left. Final call. I mean, this is, if I can't get even cost on a bracelet like this, I got a problem. Because, and that's okay, the auction's still gonna go forward, we're gonna send this out to a winner, but you know what? This is a day and age when diamond bracelets like this are going absolutely crazy, and they have to. Nobody, you can't blame the designer. Don't say, oh, inflation. It's gold prices. And with that, VS diamonds are doing the same thing. They're always on the rise. Diamonds are always, they've never gone backwards in their value. Diamonds never lose value, they only gain in value. So we have 20 seconds left, and I think it's amazing because you're gonna wear it every single day. I have a diamond tennis bracelet, I'll be honest. I don't wear it very much. I'm afraid to lose it. I would be heartbroken. It's sentimental. It was passed down to me. I would just be heartbroken. So what? I never wear it. I never wear it when I should be wearing it. And this is the bracelet. My goodness, you're not investing $15,000. You're not even investing $4,000, which was our great TVON value. You're spending what? Where are we at? Are we at $1,200? I'm seeing crazy things happen tonight, and I'm loving it for you guys. I mean, again, all night long we've been doing this. Did I set a bad trend? Me up there, I was so cocky with my price discounting all night, and now I'm getting bit. Look at this. I set a bad precedent for this Friday. Do we have $1,200? Sold! Congratulations! seconds. Oh. 20 minutes. And what do? That's a better value than what we just saw. I'm not sure, but congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, I have something brand new and one of a kind. Hold on. Didn't even show this yet. Haven't even shown it to you yet. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Neon. Somebody get out the highlighter here. Somebody highlighted my sapphire, Tony. Look at this. Oh my. This, half inch, no extra. Just for the record, our inventory department's like, what if they do a half inch? No extra for a half. Only 10% if you need an extra inch. That's how our bracelet policy works in general, by the way. So I'll just say that for all of our bracelet fanatics going forward. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, James, have you ever seen a sapphire like this? Never. I mean, me either. Me either. Oh, no, 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 no. 3808. Come on now. Unheated. No way. Yes, go ahead, Adrienne. 10%. I don't know. James, get out the calculator. Right. Or, yeah, whatever. James. James knows me in math. He knows. He knows. I try. I'm better about it than I used to be. Sometimes I was so scared to do math on the fly live on TV, like your brain's thinking about 8 things and you're spouting one thing out your mouth. And I don't know. I was always worried if I was doing math right, but I've gotten better at it. All right. So this sapphire, I'm just taking it all in. It's a carat 49. I've truly never seen anything like this. I mean, that's like, just call it what it is. It's highlighter. It's highlighter neon yellow. It's got a carat 01 in VS diamonds in our signature mounting. It's a fully finished under gallery, and I'm blowing it out. I got some one-of-a-kinds that I neglected to show you as of yet. So we're getting them in. We are getting them in before this show ends in like 17 minutes. So, humdy-dumdy, let's do this. Blow it out. I need one caller. I just need one caller. That's all I need. And I'm blowing it out. I've been doing it all night. I'm not stopping now. I am not going to stop now, that's for sure. You know what? First caller, wowza. Let's make it easy. I mean, hold on. Before I put the price up there, because I'm supposed to get $73.99, Tony. Yeah, right. Not exactly. Look at what this does. Face up into the camera. You're getting pure, not only pure color in that it's all natural, all nature made. This is perfect cutting. You can see the culet right down the middle. Sapphires are usually susceptible to asymmetric cutting where they're a little off kilter. Not here. This is wild. I got one price tag. I got one discount. I'm blowing it out. This is truly, I've been doing this a while. Seen a lot of great sapphires. Never a natural unheated color like this. It's perfection. It is, I mean, it's practically glow in the dark. Everyone will turn heads and look at this stone when you're wearing this, because that's what this color is designed to do, right? Think about when we highlight a passage in a book. Why are we doing that, right? Think about when you highlight a sentence in a textbook. You want to draw attention to it. You want to be able to find it. You want to see it easily. That's what this stone draws you right in. I'm blowing it out. I don't think we have a caller on it yet, right? Nobody's like pining away for it yet. That's because we're looking at $7,400. I'm going to change that. Look at the inside and the way it's finished. Oh my goodness. This color, I can't get over it. I cannot get over it. I've never seen like it. First caller, blow it out. I'm making it easy because I want to show you a lot more jewelry. We got 14 minutes. I'll do it right now for $2,499. That's it. $24.99. I haven't even tried it on yet. Let me do that. I got to try this on. This is what I'm talking about. If you saw this across a restaurant, across the room, across a workplace, like in an office, right? Like, look at how beautiful that sapphire is. Bright, classic. There's no orange to it. There's no brown to it. There's nothing but pure, 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 bright neon yellow. In yellow gold now, you can change that to white gold or rose gold if you would like. And wow, did we just price it like nobody's business. That's a wild one right there. $24.99. If I got a sapphire collector tonight, you're all over it. That's a must-have for the collection because you might have all the colors of sapphire you thought. But when it comes to yellow, they're not usually that hue and saturation and tone. So that's the way you do sapphires right. And thank you, Mother Nature. She did it all on her own. She said, I don't need any help. Thank you very much. I got it covered. I got it. I did something really special right there so you don't have to touch it. And that is fabulous. Enjoy it. I'm going to give it 30 seconds. That's got to be gone. That has got to be gone. I know we've got a lot of collectors, and I know yellow sapphires have been hot anyways, and sometimes we see these yellows that are really light, like they're really pretty, but they're really light canary yellows. Sometimes they have a little foggy, hazy, filmy thing going on. That's not here. That's not here. This is bright, bright, bright as the morning sun. It is so stunning. Congratulations if you get it. It's only $24.99. It has no business being that price tag, but hey, is here, $24.99 if you'd like it. I've got some really special fawn diamond earrings to show you. I always like to do a Friday finale that's like a freebie Friday finale, so I've got that for you. That's still to come, still on the way. No, the sapphire can't still be here. James, what's happening on Saturday? Anything exciting going on tomorrow?
No.
Darn it, I was relying on you. I was going to live vicariously through you. No?
I'll be getting ready for Sunday morning.
Gearing up?
Takes me a while to get
Yeah, eating a lot of spinach. Protein bars, yes, almonds, egg whites, for sure egg whites. I mean, we have to do that. That's pretty much what we all do on Saturday to just get ready for Sunday morning. It's what we do, exactly. Oh yes, oh yes, yes. All right, coming up, I know, and then I collapse. Without fail at 5 p.m. every Sunday, I'm done. All right, coming up next, let me show you the little freebie Friday finale thing here I got going on. This is really cool. We've got something, we were just talking about this earlier. Alicia, do you remember who it was who was asking about, they had 3 piercings, right? They had like 3 multiple piercings. They want to know, like, I've got, who was it? That's right, it was Chris. I'll tell you, I have something here that would be great. Primary or secondary or third or fourth, or this is about what I have in my 5th right now. I just love finishing with a stud, right? Like I just think again, but this is really important. This is a fawn diamond, so we're not messing around here. We've got a really special color of diamond, and I got to zoom in from having that big ring, but I just want to get them set up first. Look at this. And one of the things I always applaud with these diamonds is not just the natural color. Thank you, Mother Nature, for that. That's great. But it's also the brilliance. And if you are a sucker for sparkle like me, that could be a subtitle for the book. Sucker for sparkle. I really am obsessed. I was having this conversation with somebody yesterday. I am obsessed with sparkle, period. That's all there is to it. I don't care what it is. It doesn't need to be diamonds, just whatever it is. If it sparkles, I'm really, yeah. Miriam said it the other day. She said something about being Pavlovian. Yeah, that's exactly how I am with sparkle. Anything that sparkles, I'm all for it. Let's do this, guys. It's $37.72. It's our 28-point total weight fawn diamond studs. And for anybody who likes a neutral but something different than a white diamond, because let's face it, I think we all probably have seen white diamond studs, but you may not have seen this. It's 28 points total weight tone. It's a very, very, very special pair of studs. Remember, these are in solid gold. Thank you. Solid gold, white, yellow, or rose. Solid. So I say that because you're going, yeah, but there's not like a ton of gold. No, there's not. Not in comparison with rings, bracelets, or necklaces. However, with that not a ton of gold right now, that's still over $500 right now. And I say that, let's just get a grip on where gold pricing is at and how it affects even simple stud findings like this. Over $500 to get the findings. And oh, by the way, that's if you're a wholesaler buying straight from the source and getting in bulk, large volume. So that's just something to kind of give you an idea. Now, obviously, we run a little differently than this. We're going to find a way. But that's not even the important stuff. The important stuff are the diamonds that are 14 points minimum a piece. By the way, it's a minimum. We'll put that up there just in case you get more, because you might. It's all about the color and the matching, the brilliance, and the clean stones. That's what we want to do, provide you. So here's what I will do. The very first calls, and I still have a little recap. It's not a big recap. It's a little recap, but I've got a couple pieces that need to find their home. So this is not going to take us to the end of the show in 9 minutes, but close. Give us a call right now because I'm going to blow them out. They were going to be $6.99 a pair, which is fantastic. I'm going to blow them out really quickly. They're not 6, they're not 5, they're not 4. This would be a great, again, if you are following the whole multiple piercing trend, if you've got multiple piercings, then this would be great, primary or secondary. I just say that because it works for either or. So it's not just, because a lot of stones are just one way or the other. This is a size that's going to work for either, and a great gift idea because you're giving exotic diamonds. And by the way, they were $6.99. That's all it was price. I'm not stopping at $4.99. It's the end of our show officially. I'm blowing them out. And we're getting every single pair of home. And think about getting a couple of them if you'd like. You can certainly do that. But it's not going to be $4.99 or $3.99 or even $350. I'm blowing them out. Make them all $299 a pair while they last. And we still have a recap to do. So this is like a 2-minute deal for $299 for natural, fancy, fawn, diamond, brilliant, gorgeous earrings, and they are in solid gold, your choice of white, yellow, rose. My best recommendation, if you are not averse to this, I think you get rose gold. I love to see these fawn diamonds. That's the way to really bring out the pinks in the stones. I love these in rose gold. You can certainly do that if you'd like. I would highly recommend it. They'll just kind of disappear behind the color. You don't even really see the prong when they're in the rose gold, but you can have yellow, white, or rose. So it's up to you, but just a little designer suggestion. I really, really like those in the rose. So up to you, but we got like 2 minutes down to 1:30. So final call on those gorgeous earrings that are brilliant like you cannot believe. It's amazing how a diamond like this can make such an impact when it's the really, really, really superstar color like these are, and when it's got that body color to play off of, and it does just that. The brilliance truly plays off of this amazing color, and we got it for you. Minute left, and then we do our recap, and then we say goodbye, and we don't see you guys till Sunday morning, which is actually right around the corner, and it'll be March, right? Isn't Sunday? Yeah, and oh, tomorrow's our extra day. Tomorrow's our freebie day, James. It's the extra, what do they call it, leap year day, whatever? What is there's probably a special name for it, right? Is there a special name for like February 29th when it rolls around every 4 years? It's just leap year day? Oh, okay. That's simple. I thought there'd be a fancy name for it. All right, so $299 and it's almost $229. So guys, let's celebrate. And there were 29 seconds left when I said that. What? How cool is that? And don't forget, it'll be March on Sunday, and we got quite the show to kick off the month for you. We do, we do. I've got a couple pieces left that I thought we'd just give you a little flash before we go. And we'll help you. I think the Burma Ruby, the Emerald Cut Aqua. We'll get you a few little pieces to recap here before we go and before we say good night. Purple is, see, now you guys are asking. There's probably a fancy name for it. No? Oh, you're talking about birthdays. Oh, whose birthday is it? Oh yeah, like how you'd be like a quarter your age. If you were lucky enough to be born, that'd be so great. I'd be like 10 years old, huh? Whose? Your cousin's birthday is on the 29th? So how old is he in real life? He's 5. I love it. He's 20, but he's 5. I love that. Now that is cool. I love it. But then again, he only gets a quarter of the birthdays. Bummer on that. Oh boy, you got to do it 4 times as big every 4 years then. All right, coming up, tiny recap for you on the way. I've got our purple diamond still hanging out. Well, there it is. The most saturated purple diamond I think we've ever had is right there, and that we've got well under $3,000. I also have, the yellow sapphire. Listen, I think that's just, someone's waiting to see that one more time. I think that's all that there is to that. Then I have this gorgeous, remember this one? This was actually brought out for a request, but it was actually the oval that went, but a lot of people were asking about the Emerald Cut Aqua. And yeah, why not? It's beautiful and it's stunning. And then I also have something else you might have missed. This is a white diamond. We got a carat 10 VS white diamond marquise cut in a beautiful, beautiful ring. I didn't even show this to you yet, but hey, you know what? Boy, this is interesting. Those are yellow diamonds. Behind it is the neon yellow sapphire. Look at the similarities between the vivid yellow diamonds in the band and the pave versus the sapphire behind it. I have news. That band is a yellow diamond blowout. It's one of our largest yellow diamond weights all told ever, and it's a carat 41 in yellow diamonds, round yellow diamonds. This one, 2720, only yellow gold on this one. It's as it is, designer piece. I'll tell you what, listen to this. This is the last time we're seeing it, and if it goes back to the designer, they'll have it right back in their showroom for $32,000. I'll tell you, I'm going to do this one right now. This is the first time you're seeing it tonight. I'll blow it out. First caller on this one. It's a carat 41. We have not had, I don't believe we've had that much total diamond weight in yellow diamonds ever. A carat 41, solid pave all across the dome ring. I'll blow it out for $1,100. You know what? Make it $10.99. Make it $10.99. That's it. I'm blowing it out. It's got to go. The yellow diamond band, the yellow sapphire behind it. These pieces have to go before we sign off in 3.5 minutes. So help me out, guys. And we have the ruby, the designer ruby. Look at this designer heart-shaped Burma. James, you got earrings still going out. Thank you, thank you. Look at that ruby. That ruby is $888. So I feel like that one's going to get a home before we go, because how could it not? A heart-shaped Burma over a carat in size for $888. Purple diamond, don't forget about it. Then the yellow sapphire, that's ultimate neon. Don't forget that band. A carat 41 in VS yellow diamonds for only $10.99. We are talking about a serious value right there. Congratulations. Give us our last, well, $245 is all we have left in the show, actually. So we'll just kind of end here with this small recap for you. Choose what you'd like. Let's not forget, we got a big, big Sunday morning or afternoon, depending on where you live. We're out on the West Coast. It's a Sunday morning show out here. We start at 10 a.m. Pacific, but that's noon Central and 1 p.m. Eastern time. So join us for that. That's going to be quite something. We have quite the Sunday plan for you. And don't forget, we'll tell you a little bit more about the custom nameplates that you're going to get to design and think about. Also, by the way, I have this tanzanite. Someone's got to take this before I go crazy. That's a 202 cushion cut blue wing right here, $888. So the front ruby is $888. The back cushion cut tansy is $888. 2 minutes left in the show. If you have questions about anything we saw, don't forget we also recap the paw earrings, the itty bitty paw earrings for $2.99 a pair. We also recapped, what else did we recap? We recapped all of our itty bitty necklaces tonight. So if you wanted to grab those, you certainly may. And any questions you have or anything you want us to look for Sunday to have ready for you for a little Sunday shopping spectacular, we're here for you. Just give us a call because we're in our last minute 40 of our time. Okay, our Friday night ends in 1:35. So last 95 seconds of the show, you got to let us know what you and you like. Don't miss out on the tanzanite for $888, the ruby heart shape for $888. This purple diamond is practically red. It's so saturated. It's amazing. That is $24.99. And then, of course, our yellow sapphire, same thing. Yeah. The marquise, that's a diamond. It's a diamond. It's a VS carat 10 diamond. As a matter of fact, near colorless, that diamond is $39.99 for a white diamond. That is a marquise cut carat 10. It's amazing. So that one is here for you. I will give you a quick look at it on the hand if we have time. That is our very, very special carat 10, and it's in 18 karat gold, Virginia, on that one as well. It's all 18K. It's got a carat 10 VS diamond. Again, it's near colorless in its color, and it's 19 points around it. So your total weight is a carat 29. On this one, here's what it looks like on the hand real quick. It's a beautiful ring, and don't forget, the whole centerpiece is set up so you can add ring guards or stack bands next to it if you want to, whether that be the Wonder Ring or basic diamond bands or what have you. 35 seconds left in the broadcast. Don't forget, we're not here Saturday, but we are here Sunday daytime. So we look forward to seeing you back then. Major show plan for you. Please do not miss it. It's so good. It is so good. And we're wrapping up February right now. We'll kick off our March together. I hope you'll be here for us and for that show on Sunday morning. Thank you. We look forward to seeing you guys then. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. Thanks for everybody who made the effort to be with us online as well. Speaking of online, TVON.com, Facebook Live. Also places you can be if you need a little extra time with us. On behalf of all of us here at TVON, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great night. We'll see you Sunday.